It's not.
No sound?
Yeah, desktop audio's not on either. Oh, there we go. Waiting for Jaden.
Here we go. What you know about rolling down in the deep when your feet go numb?
Anyways.
Oh, there we go. We're good. We're good.
It's
We're good.
something
Hi,
deep.
everybody.
You
Hello,
Hi,
good?
everybody.
everyone. Hello, we're back.
Bruh,
Yep, we're
we're
good.
fucking doing
Doing
it.
our
We're
thing.
doing the damn thing.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Critical Chaos. If you could not tell, I am back in the DM seat,
Woo!
and
Yay!
I am a little dressed up because we're having a party tonight.
We're
Hell.
Having a
balling,
fun
too.
little party as we rejoin the Undead Throne. And so, just a little recap on what happened. So, our party, sent on a little quest. Let's just give a full little tiny bit of a recap. Our party had, we're going to start at Dragonspire Peak. They adventured to Dragonspire Peak, met the evil lich that lived there. She had given them a sort of like, almost like a vision of, hey, you need to go to Otune, and something's waiting for you there. Yada yada yada. Marlowe died. Yada yada yada. Got attacked by the Dread Rovers. Yada yada
Something's
yada.
happened.
Met Eris. They met Eris,
Yeah, they did.
who had a very big part to play in like everything that's fucking happened so far.
Literally everything.
And then they made it to Otune, had a party thrown in their honor, fought a dragon, got kidnapped, made it back, celebrated Elmaris's birthday when they got a month-long vacation on the beach, went back to their
Destroyed a cult.
destroyed a cult, went back, adopted like 6 kids, went back to Baraska, which is the capital city of Akrios, where King Malkeith had basically told them that his son went missing, was like basically kidnapped during the night, and they were going to be sent to find him because he paid for a keep for them, and like staffed it and shit, and like did all that fun stuff. So our party decided to do a little bit of research for like 2 days, and then went to go rescue the king's son, fully unprepared. Made it 2 steps into the woods, got ambushed by some of the guards of that one bitch,
Damn.
Madam. I don't remember her fucking name.
Madam
It's in my-
Zeroni?
It's
Zeroni?
no, it's like La Pucelle or something.
Oh, yeah. It's probably.
They got ambushed.
French cuisine.
The party, 2 of them died, and the rest of them were going unconscious when Funk made a prayer to Eris,
Laura de Pucelle.
promising her that he would owe her in return for her saving them. So the party was revived in some very interesting ritual of the ambushers having their hearts basically ripped out, swirling pool of blood, revived the party. All of them fell dead. And then the party decided that was it. They made their way back, told the king that they could not do that, and they went their separate ways for 2 years. And within those 2 years, they all did their own thing, which you guys are going to find out about a little bit later, because I feel like that's more fun if they get to talk about it in RP.
Hell yeah, baby.
But the party did their own thing. Some of them kept in touch with each other, some of them didn't. And about a week ago, they got invitations to come to Ithaloon, the elven capital of Otune, to a ball for the celebration of life. And for those of you who have been with us since the beginning, you will know that is the same type of ball they went to in the first ever session of the Undead Throne.
Woo.
Except this time it's being hosted by Althedon,
Yo, hey, Tutor.
Ara's father. Hi, Tutor!
Hey, Tutor.
Hello, Tutor.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
And so this is where we start off. I'm going to give a little bit of... I'm sorry for the exposition here, guys, but I have to do a little intro just to kind of give you guys an update. I know you guys have already heard this, but they haven't. Let me zoom in on my fucking thing so I can read it, because I'm blind. All right. So. It has been 2 years since the Titan Tossers have disbanded and gone about their own lives. The war in Akrios raged between the divided nation, taking its toll on those who inhabit it. Otune and Kaikagan sent resources to the Malkeith Empire when they could, thanks to many ambassadors traveling from continent to continent, Elmaris being one of them. The war came to an abrupt end a week ago, when in the midst of what is now being called the Battle of the Great Divide, the Earth itself, and I use Earth loosely because that's not actually the name of the planet, seemed to rip itself open, separating the two nations and leaving both with scars. The southern part of Acreos has been left scorched and jagged, hanging precariously over the river of lava separating it from what was previously known as the Rebellion. Elion's body was recovered during one of the stealth missions before the final battle, and the entire country of Acreos is in mourning. King Malkeith has shut himself out from all discussions of politics or business, delegating those tasks to his various ambassadors. You all have had your time away, but business has come calling once more, and you have been You have been invited to the celebration of Life Ball that is being hosted by Althedon in Ithaloon. You've made your plans with those you've been traveling with, and you made your way to Otune. This is our new beginning. So, you guys have all gotten into town about, let's say, a day early. All of you, coming in with whoever you decided to bring as your +1, and you have all been kind of given invitation to stay at an inn. It is called the Ocean's Whisper. It is from what Althedon, because he kind of reached out to you guys personally with a message of like, hey, this is kind of last minute that I'm sending you this. Like, I've already got people staying at like my castle, like my keep, but here. And he basically give you guys like the fantasy equivalent of a voucher for like however many however many rooms you would need. He sent you guys this and like it was very abrupt. It was like a sending message that you got at like 2 a.m. Like, yo, how many rooms you need?
Yo.
And yeah, from what he's told you, it is a high class inn. It's usually made up of like the richer folks in town or like people that he usually invites to parties. So it's kind of like his personal inn. And who should I start with? Let's start with Finric.
Yeah, baby.
So Finric, you received this invitation. You made your way over to Otune, via ship, whatever the fuck you had to do to get there. But you are currently about to walk into the establishment that is the Ocean's Whisper. Have you met anyone, or are you bringing anyone to the party, or are you flying solo?
I'm flying solo.
Right. I love your audio delay, Moth. That's so beautiful.
Yeah.
So sexy.
So, you're flying solo. Do you already have... Would Finric have already bought the fit that he's going to wear, or does he need to go do that?
No, he's got it. It's actually handmade.
I love all.
Not necessarily by him, but
he's just phasing in and out of existence.
He is. You really are, Moth. You're phasing in and out.
He's just going into the ethereal plane as we speak.
Finric became a robot.
Yeah, man. He's part Warforged now.
He's a cyborg. He's dead.
It's giving Transformers.
Hell yeah, baby.
I love you guys. So, you see as you walk into town, Finric, there's actually like a little banner. It's not as intricate as the one that welcomed you guys in the first time. It's like a rinky-dink ass banner that looked like it was really nicely painted, but like it's cold, it's wintertime. The wind and like the snow have kind of beaten it down, so it's kind of like slanted hanging there, and it just says "Welcome back, Titan Tossers." Yeah, it looks like they might have just reused the one they had last time.
Huh.
But yeah, you're walking into the Ocean's Whisper, and you see it is like fairly well lit. It's very warm lighting. It definitely, as soon as you step in, the like wind dies. Like the wind at your back, it's been like pounding at your back because I assume Finric would have been like walking whatever distance he had to walk, and it's cold.
Yeah.
Like it's wintertime. It is cold as fuck, and it's just nice to be in like warmth, to be somewhere where the wind isn't just constantly blowing at you, like at your back. And you can smell different sorts of foods cooking. You can smell like some sort of stew cooking. You definitely smell fresh baked bread, and then there's like the scent of like various alcohols. There are a few people in there. It's not super crowded. There's like a small band just playing a very like
Nice.
chill tune, and behind the bar you see two elven women, a wood elf and a drow, and they're kind of just like chatting with each other, laughing, kind of like one's cleaning up while the other is like laying out bottles and like organizing everything. You seem to be the first one of your group here. You don't know if the rest are coming or not. What do you want to do? I'm gonna give it a second. Artifice
Of
moment.
course.
This is an
Of
artifice
course.
moment.
It's giving me. It's giving
been a
me
long
to try to
journey,
figure
right?
my shit out.
Moth, can you try to like hang up and then come
Is it
back?
not working?
Gosh.
No.
Can you leave and come back, please?
It ain't my fault, is it? I don't think it's my fault.
He's gone.
Hopefully he's coming back. I don't know if I should crack open this Smirnoff Ice yet or not.
No, that's right, you are 21.
Oh,
now,
I
aren't you?
opened mine.
You olden.
Oh, then yeah, I will crack mine open.
Are you good, Mom?
Hello?
Moth?
Moth?
Mouth?
Fuck.
Mouth. Mouth.
Mouth. Mouth.
Yes.
He's probably talking and we just can't see his lips moving.
Yeah, what a stinky. What a.
Because the camera isn't on.
What a little stinker.
There we go.
Moth, are you
Okay.
talking?
Wait, green.
See the green box.
Okay, it's green, but you're just not speaking.
Or he's
Or
speaking
we
and it's just
can't
not-
hear you. Yeah.
Moth, this is a tragedy. This is a fucking tragedy.
How could you?
So apparently, yeah, this is. It really is giving me.
He's just giving me.
Okay, wait. Talk calmly. Speak calmly. Speak again, Moth.
Damn.
Nope.
Yes.
Maybe it's your headset.
Ooh.
No Fenrir.
No,
Wow, I loved the first two words of that sentence.
No,
Alright, Moth, I'm gonna let you
Yeah,
resolve what you need to resolve, and I will come back to you in a sec, okay?
I also love the hair dryer. You know.
I will.
I'm
I will
so
make an
sorry.
attempt.
Alright, I'm gonna let you sort that out. I'm also gonna server mute you
I heard
first.
you on
Oh,
it,
he already did.
bestie. No,
Okay,
I
thank you. Thank you, bestie.
God,
Alright. The next person who would be making it in probably would be, I wanna say, I'm just gonna go in order of how I see you guys. Bunk.
Frick.
yes.
You have. This is the first time you've been
Yes,
invited to
sir.
this ball. Well, it's the second time you've been invited to the ball, but the first time you personally have been invited. Because the last time you were invited by Ilrune.
Right.
You are making your way with your +1 and your other +1.
Yeah, I have.
Because you managed to talk your way into getting 2 +1s.
Hell yeah,
I have
baby.
+2 now.
You're +2. And yeah, you guys are you walking? Did you guys like get a carriage? How are you guys making your way into town?
I think we'd be walking in. Just like, just walk together. The nice little thing. Also, Barthoon
It's
can't fit in
fucking
the
cold,
carriage.
Jacob.
Fine, carriage.
No. You guys
No.
can walk. It's okay.
No,
Yeah,
no,
and
no,
you
maybe-
just said
no,
Darth
no,
Vader
no,
can't fit.
He can walk on our side. No. Could Barthoon fit in a carriage? Now this is an important question.
How big did I say Barthoon was now? Because we discussed this and you put it in
Large.
your notes.
He had gotten
Big.
gotten a bit bigger.
I thought I said he was like the size of like a dog now. You know what I
Him
mean?
Big. Like a Labrador or.
I can't remember if I said like a golden retriever sized.
Yeah,
Because I
He'll
didn't
fit in the
make him
carriage. He can fit in the
huge.
carriage.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, if it's dog size, he can fit in the
Doggy.
But like,
Yeah,
let's check
I-
just in case.
I mean, carriages usually fit like 6 people in it, or like 4.
Yeah.
Even if they fit 4.
I'm pretty sure Barthoon would be able to fit. Like, I don't see why that would be
Yeah, he was like a small. He was like a relative, like medium-sized dog. Size-wise.
Doggy.
Can't believe you didn't take fucking notes on this.
I swear to God, I wrote it down, but sometimes I don't hit save. It doesn't do it.
I hate you, Jacob.
Imagine not
It's
using
an
Use
accident.
Google Docs.
Yeah,
I
imagine
write
not
down
using
the
Google
notes.
Docs.
Yeah, use
Wow.
fucking Google Docs, you dumbass.
Fuck my
Yeah,
notes.
imagine
No,
not
keep
having
going.
copious amount of notes. Like,
Cope.
Imagine just using a
Yeah.
MacBook. Period.
oh, for real.
That has nothing to do with my notes.
I don't know, man.
It
So
does.
What?
No.
It's giving
No.
wind tunnel realness right now. Like,
No, bestie.
Wind tunnel realness.
Just no, bestie.
yeah, and I'm right. I should say it.
You should say it. But I'm gonna keep going because it's already 7 and we have things to do, guys.
We
Yeah,
So
really
I'm gonna
do.
continue with this. You guys are taking a carriage in. You know, you guys finally you see the banner. Abigail sees the banner and kind of lets out a chuckle. She's like, "Wow, they must really like you here."
Yeah,
And-
that one looks kind of familiar. I'm not gonna lie. That did they make a new one? Because that
Doesn't
looks
look
like
like it.
that looks like an old one. I
Um,
mean, it's nice they remember us. That's important.
I mean, you guys haven't really done anything in the past 2 years, so I don't see why they would make you a new one.
Got him.
Yeah, that's true. So I feel like this is pretty fair. It's a nice nod.
But we're staying in a fancy inn.
Yes, that'll be fun. I'm, excited to see everyone again.
She looks visibly excited to be going to this.
Most everyone.
Are you talking about Marlo?
No.
You're a really bad liar.
Yeah, I know.
Not the stream setup getting
No!
fucked. Not the stream setup.
We're seething.
Can we
Wait,
get somebody
is
in
me
here?
six-
Get risen.
Okay.
Oh,
See.
See, fucking cope.
But yeah.
Malt.
As you guys are kind of having this conversation, Jacob, you feel the carriage kind of like stop as you guys are now in front of the Ocean's Whisper.
Yay!
Cannon.
And
I wonder if Finrick's here first.
you guys begin to step out. Are you a gentleman, Funk?
Yes.
Damn, that doesn't.
Are you
that
sure? I
doesn't
feel like Abigail would be the one to open the carriage door for you.
No, Funk.
Abigail.
She would help you down because you're so short.
No, shut the fuck up. Shut up.
I think
Funk would try his best to do like the romantic thing, regardless of his shortness.
He would fall out of the carriage. The trying is best, though.
I won't say falling, but he's struggling. He's not
stumbling.
falling out of the carriage. He's not a baby.
Like, it's a pretty tall. It's one of those. You know how sometimes when you're driving like a really big, like a Dodge Ram, and they have the things that lower so you can kind of step down before you hit touch the ground. This does not have one of those things. It is very high up off the ground.
You know what Funk's doing to compensate for that? He's moving a little bit of earth up, act as steps.
I was about to say, you're a wizard. You can't just cast like levitate.
I don't think I have levitate.
You dumb bitch.
Fuck off.
But
I have a myriad of other spells that
A
you can flavor and be like,
myriad?
oh yeah, you do this for like the sake of flavor.
no, yeah, we'll say that you in the time
bringing
that
earth
you guys have, no, yeah, in the time you guys have spent, I mean, you've been working on spells. So we'll just say, yeah, for flavor, like your control over Maximilian's Earthen Grasp has kind of allowed you kind of create like, instead of the whole hand, you kind of create like almost like fingers to kind of take you down, like act like steps.
There we go. See, and
Well, thank
I'm
you.
still flexing.
You kind of like Abigail steps down and then Barthune just hops on out. Yep.
Ah!
It's just like all 3 heads are just very excitedly like looking around at this new place. But
okay, buddy. Let's try and keep this one calm. And he's saying that as he's like adjusting his little bow ties. Like we gotta stay. We gotta be nice. be nice and be calm while we're here.
Yeah, Funk?
He's smart, okay?
No,
allowed
I'm
to
sure
talk
he
to him.
is. I'm sure he is. You are treating like a child, like a 4-year-old child.
I mean, I have points to him. Does this scream young adult to you yet?
You don't know the conversations we have.
The secrets he's told me. You don't know.
She kind of starts laughing. Don't you take yourself too seriously. Okay, it's cold. Come on.
All right, let's go.
She opens the door for you this time since you did the little earthen steps. Because she can see that you were probably trying to wrangle Barthune to get him inside.
Yeah, I am.
Because he is big
Bill.
and he is like golden retriever attention span. So it is a chore. But you manage to get him inside, and you can see like the atmosphere. Like Barthune's just kind of like, as soon as the warmth hits, Barthune is just kind of like starts to kind of do the little like turnarounds, and then just kind of like drops, and is like getting ready to go to sleep because it is cold outside and now it's warm. And Barthune, you start to hear like the three heads snoring.
Aw.
Oh, gosh.
Will probably not wake up until dinner time. But you do see, off in the far corner, a familiar face. You see Finny Rick.
Yo.
Yeah.
Not Finis and Rick.
Finnery.
Phineas and Rick.
We
Eric, would
actually
you be
hear Moth though.
Phineas and Rick.
Can we hear Moth? Let's see.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
That works. That works. Fuck it.
That works better than the last one. Is it your head? Was it your headset?
No, it's my computer.
Oh
I've got it
boy.
running Linux, so
Yeah, no, that explains it.
Yeah, that definitely.
It's
explains
okay.
it.
It's better than nothing.
Yeah.
But
whatever works.
yeah. So would Fenric be like eating, having a drink, chilling? You've gotten your room key already, Fenric.
I think Fenric is gonna get a quick drink and then he's gonna head for the bath.
Okay. So
Oh?
Fenric, we'll say you're finishing up your drink now. You kind of dropped. It was like 2 copper. It wasn't a super expensive. Like everything, it's super discounted because you are basically like Althanon is paying for you guys to be here. So the drinks are kind of like a la carte, but they're super discounted.
Oh, okay. Nice.
As you're settling your tab, you're finishing up your drink, you stand up and you see Funk walk into the door with a very tall drow woman and
Oh?
Barthune, who is now bigger than you.
Funk?
A very tall, muscular drow woman.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
oh,
what
so
we're-
that's
Oh,
okay. No,
And she's
Oh,
kind of
we
like
understand
she's
now.
she's taking off.
we
Okay,
met.
Funk.
We met Abigail.
Yeah, you
We
met
literally
her.
have met
We
Abigail.
literally
She's-
met her.
She's taking off her coat because it's like starting to like now it's getting like, you know when it's like super cold and you get inside and you kind of feel the warmth for a second, and then you're like, oh, it's getting way too hot in here. Let me take off my jacket. She's like quickly just like taking off her
Bulging
coat and
muscles
finding
are
like a
now
table.
exposed.
No, like it's not like she's not huge. She's not fucking jacked, like ripped. But like she is noticeably muscular and toned.
Okay, Funk.
Yeah.
Okay, Funk.
Funk pulls.
Funk pulls, man. Funk pulls.
Yeah.
Funk pulls and then Funk leaves.
Damn.
No. One time.
Not this
The
time.
wife leaver.
The wife. Yeah, that's a new nickname. The wife leaver.
Wife
But
leaver.
yeah, you see Funk.
Alter Desecrator.
No.
If you guys want to like say hi to each other.
Fenric kind of waves across the room.
Oh, hey, Finric. Like, he goes over. How have you been? It's been a while.
Yeah, it's certainly been something. I've picked up some better habits along the way.
I can tell you, you clean up nice.
Cool. Okay.
Thank you,
I have
thank
it.
you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you're not eating soap anymore, right?
We're still working on that one. Nah, I'm
It
messing with you.
smells so good.
You gotta clean your teeth somehow.
Bruh.
If only there was something out there that could clean your teeth that wasn't soap.
If only.
One day.
It's already back in town.
Yeah. Have you seen anyone else, or is it just the two of us so far?
I've not seen anyone else yet.
As you guys say that, Elmaris, you and who is your +1?
Renora.
You and Renora, the twins,
We're
are
not
kind
twins.
of Oh fuck! You guys are basically twins. No, the twins are younger.
The twins
You're
are
older-
the twins are like very young. Yes.
Yeah, but you're
She's my
older than her by
sister.
like a little bit, but like basically twins.
Renora's older than me.
Oh shit!
Isn't
Is she?
Renora the
I
one
don't
I
actually remember. You've got like 7 siblings.
I do have
And
like
it's
7
been-
siblings.
You have 7 siblings, and it's been like 3 months.
Yeah. No, the twins are my younger set of sisters.
I
yes.
think I thought you were older than Renora because she just acts younger.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, yeah. No,
But-
she definitely acts younger. Yes.
Responsible.
You and Renora are definitely walking. You have just concluded like
We're definitely walking.
you guys. No, you
When
guys
you
are.
walk-
Are you guys walking or are you taking a carriage?
When you
We'd probably be walking.
Okay, so you guys
We go
are.
fast.
You guys are zooming. Renora definitely has. You've just. This is where we're gonna start off. Let's race.
Really? Right now? This
Why not? It's icy.
fine.
We could slide. It'd be really cool.
You chicken.
Any particular restrictions on this racing? Or are we just going for
Punches
it?
you in like she punches you and socks you, and then takes the fuck off.
Cool. I'm taking
Not
off
enough
of her.
to do. Not enough to do damage, but like enough to kind of push you a little bit, and she gets her head start.
Cool.
Sucker
I
punch.
am following behind her in that she didn't restrict any rules, so I'm clicking my heels together and I'm taking to the skies. And I'm zooming past this bit.
Okay.
I will sprint and step of the wind.
Okay. She is going to follow your lead, sprint and step of the wind. She is going to pull out like she has a backpack. You didn't like you noticed it, but you didn't really say much because it's a fucking pouch. And she kind of reaches in deeper than her arm should go, and whips out a grappling hook.
Is she gonna
You
try to?
roll.
She has disadvantage if this is an attack, by the way, of some
I know.
or like.
Well, that is a 15 plus 11.
Oh, okay. Well, that hits.
26.
The 22 AC does
She
not. come
latches
close.
onto like, I want to say, because you're flying pretty fast. She latches onto like one of your boots, actually,
Hmm.
and roll me a strength check.
Cool. I'm so glad you're making me roll a strength check of all things.
Imagine not having a plus 11 to it.
Yeah, no.
Imagine, right?
Is it a check or a save?
No, it's a check.
Cool.
Oh, wow.
It's to see if you can keep her up.
Well, that's gonna be a 9. I
Okay,
have a -2
so,
strength, so it's
you
not.
start dropping fast, and then all of a sudden, the one of the boots slips off of your foot,
I hate this bitch. Oh,
and you know that your thing only like your boots work when there's both of them. You start dropping, and she is still running
I
and
hate this bitch.
laughing her head off in
Oh
the
my God.
process. And I will say there's one more like you hit the ground also because what is your speed? How high up did you fly?
I probably flew up pretty high, but so I'm gonna fucking say 100 feet in the air. I was zooming.
Oh.
Damn,
Okay.
Slow fall?
Yeah, I've got slow fall, so I'm not
Yeah, slow
super
fall.
worried.
All right, how much damage does that? I'm gonna roll my damage though, because
Roll your damage. Roll your damage.
you are falling at like basically terminal velocity. That's 2, 4, 6.
But are you
8.
large enough to take damage from terminal?
10. It's 10d6 because it's 1d6 for every
Cool.
10
I
feet.
negate all that damage because I negate 75.
Yeah, you're
points of
good, you're
damage.
good.
It goes over. Yeah, I'm like that. Yeah, that's not gonna do it.
you kind of tuck and roll in midair and like 3-point landing. Like you manage to land softly. You know how to land from a fall to not fucking like break your ankles. And yeah, you can start taking off after her. She has gotten a very big lead now though.
Shit. Well, I don't have much I can do about that, I don't think. Let me mark that key point.
Start casting. Start using all of your new cool items that you got.
Yeah, did you not take the 3 magic items?
No, I did take items, but they're mostly like defensive. Like I can sneak past her really well, but that's not gonna help. Yeah, so I'm kind of fucked.
What are you doing, Amaris?
Well, I'm sprinting as fast as I can, but I don't. I mean, I could do another step of the wind, but she's also a step of the winding, and so I think she's got me beat here. So I'm fine with that.
She crosses that line.
Yeah.
And as she kind of like stops and like turns around, and she's kind of moved into like a backwards jog.
Damn.
Maybe they should have chosen me for the adventuring life.
Oh, haha.
Damn.
All jokes.
Sure.
You know I love you.
Yes, I love you too.
Gives you like it's not even like a hard one. It's just like a playful like punch in the shoulder. As you guys are now creeping up on, yeah, just another fucking sock in the face.
Yeah, just literally just.
As you guys are now kind of like standing in front of the Ocean's Whisper. It is
do we see the
chilly
sign?
outside. Yeah, it's the Ocean's Whisper. It's like it's a really nicely done sign where
No, I'm talking about the banner that.
Oh yes, you did. You ran past. That was the finish line.
That was the finish line.
That's why she was laughing her ass up. She was running.
Right. Well.
Nice sign you guys have.
It's simply marvelous, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm not. I think I know there might be people here already, if they took like a carriage or something. I've told you quite a bit about my, old traveling companions.
I met them.
You did, yes.
Oh
but
no, I didn't because I was injured and you
Well,
didn't introduce them to me.
No, I think you met some of them.
I think I met the cat one.
The cat one.
No, I don't. I think that was. No, I
You
don't
told
think
me.
you met.
Did
I
you
told
tell
you
me?
about Marlo.
Okay.
I told you a lot about Marlo, but I don't think you've met them because.
Yeah, you said
they
a lot
joined
about
us. Of course, I did.
Marlo. I met the wizard.
You did meet the
I
wizard.
remember that
yes.
one very vividly. Very short. Couldn't stop
Yeah.
stuttering.
Yes.
Had a chimera, I'm pretty sure. I feel like you told me about that.
Nope. Yep. Barthoon. Yes.
Did he bring it?
Knowing Funk, probably.
Oh boy. Well, I'm
it's-
cold.
yeah.
and
Yeah.
she
Yes.
opens the door.
Man.
And you basically like as you walk in, you recognize Abigail, and then you see Funk, and they're sitting at a table together with Barthoon. You can hear Barthoon's 3 heads snoring.
It's like acoustics.
Right. What did I say,
Chord.
Renora?
Yep.
It's like a barbershop quartet. They just progressively like the goat is like the highest pitch. The line
They're harmonizing with
low.
their snores.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
That is very cute. That is very cute.
You can see the little bow ties.
Oh, they're all dressed up.
They are all dressed up. Yeah.
But yeah. Renora just kind of looks at you. I have to admit, it's kind of cute though.
No, it absolutely is. Right. Well, let's. I mean, you've met Funk, but let's go say hi.
Funk, you see Elmaris and his older sister, Renora. You don't remember much of her because you only saw her really in passing. I think Finrick would remember her the most because she beat the shit out of him.
She did beat the shit out of you, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. The skunk
But
ain't
yeah, you
right.
mainly just remember her because she's the one who got fucking like injured when
Brent.
the temple got attacked.
Yes.
But you remember her beating the shit out of Fenric.
Fenric was a part of a Pranks Gone Wrong compilation.
Really?
And he
For
tried to-
real?
He tried to cast, what was it, Druidcraft? He tried to Druidcraft like a skunk spray in the kitchen as they were eating, and she saw him and just rocked his shit.
Jesus.
Yeah.
She was not having it.
Yeah.
It's just a little bit of fun.
Renora can and will fuck you up.
What's likely?
But yeah, Funk, you see them. Renora just kind of waves hi.
Hey guys, how you been?
Well, that's a broad
Yeah.
question.
Well, I guess recently, how you been?
Recently I've been very, very busy, but you know, as is such when, you know, ambassador work. What about you? What have you been up to recently?
A bit. I went back to my studies. I focusing more on my magic. I've been working on some spells. I got a new one in cooking up. So there's that. I've been taking care of Barthoon, doing a little bit of training, if you can call it that.
Training how?
Listening.
What? You're listening in
Like
what capacity?
almost like follow me, stay here, stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, he's grown quite a bit.
Oh yeah.
And yes, hello there, Abigail.
Yeah, she just kind of goes. She looks like she was definitely waiting for Funk to like initiate that she's there.
Getting
She goes,
there.
Hi, Elmaris. How are you doing?
I'm like, and this is
I'm
Abigail,
doing
like,
pretty good. I don't believe you've met my sister Renora.
Oh fuck! I have to talk to myself now.
Oh yeah,
Like,
baby.
Renora just does like a. Renora's already on her way to the bar, and she does like a two-fingered salute as she's like, Elmaris, do you want anything to drink?
Just an ale, please.
Yep.
I love
And
her.
she's
so
ordering.
sweet.
She seems nice.
She is. Though I believe, is Fenric also just sitting here?
No, Fenric went to the baths. I'm pretty
Fenric went to
sure,
the
right?
bathroom. Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
Fenric is getting nice and cleaned up after a long journey.
What?
I'm
Yes,
going
she-
to. I love you guys, but I need to get everybody in this place.
Yes,
That's
please do.
So-
Please do. Go ahead.
Marlo,
My love.
Hello.
walking or carriage?
We get a carriage. Definitely.
Right. You guys are in your little carriage. You see the sign. What is your +1's name again, Marlo?
Ripperin.
Ripperin?
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Pronouns.
He, her.
Okay. You said she, her?
Mm-hmm.
She starts dying laughing when she sees it. It's like slanted, covered in snow. Like, it looks like it's one more windy day and it's gone.
Can I do something?
Sure.
Can I just load my hand crossbow and just shoot at one of the ropes holding it up?
Roll me an attack roll with disadvantage because it's a super precise roll.
Okay.
How Diddy won't be able to see the sign?
Oh no, Didiki won't be able to read. Oh
Didiki-
wait.
Wait, well, no, I didn't. Yeah.
Didn't you learn how to
Has
read?
Diddy been keeping up with their studies?
I feel like Didiki would have definitely.
Because they're stupid.
Attack roll.
Didiki won't be
Wait,
able to
where
read
is all-
big words, but he
Do I
can
not
read
have
on, like,
any of my shit equipped? What the fuck? Hold on, let
kindergarten
me
reading level.
Go.
quickly. How do I have nothing equipped? Hold on.
Why
Let
would
me
it-
re-equip all my shit. How the fuck did I unequip all of my shit? When the fuck did that happen? Anyways,
Nico, hurry up.
hold on, I have to see. +10, 22.
Right. You manage to you just kind of pull your head out of the window and it just tears it. And now the sign is just kind of like actually just swinging. Actually,
Billowing in the wind.
it is not. It is, yeah, billowing in the wind, but there's a rope at each corner. So it's still hanging. It's hanging on for its dear life.
All right.
And as you've done that, you guys have now passed under the side.
Cool.
And you guys, you can see the Ocean's Whisper, the inn that you're staying at in the distance.
Wow,
Not
that
that
has
far in the
the
distance. Like,
that has the same name as our ship. Isn't that strange?
you know, I actually didn't name it after your ship. I just named it, and I was like, that name sounds familiar, but I don't know from what.
It's Marlowe's cruise ship name.
Well, this has been established first, so y'all copied.
No, the fuck it hasn't.
In the world lore, yes.
Okay.
Cheers.
Alright. Yeah. Marlo will be a gentleman and help Ripper and get down out of the carriage, grab their bags and shit.
As you're
And
like
tip.
helping her down, she just kind of looks at you and just goes, and just kind of like hops off.
Yeah.
Thank you, though.
I'm being what's it called? Chivalrous. Yep, that one, chivalrous.
Nailed it. Hit the nail on the head, Marlo.
Yep. Marlo's gonna tip the carriage person like, I don't know, 10 gold.
You get like a thank you. Kind of like takes it and like puts it in a little pouch before you can change your mind.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
And
I'm fucking rolling in the fucking dough right now.
the carriage takes off. You can hear people like. It's starting to, like, people are talking behind the door. You can hear Funk's voice, Almaris's voice.
I immediately open the door and I am tackling Almaris.
Almaris. Okay, you know
Like,
what?
like,
I'm
I
not
had
gonna
grabbed-
make you.
No,
roll
I'm
for
not.
this.
I'm not even gonna.
Marla had
I
grabbed like
will-
all of the
yeah.
bags and stuff, and then like open, like, you know, like through, like the bags dropped into the ice and slush, and like yanked open the door and just like pounced on Almaris.
As you're doing that, you see Ripperin like starting to pick him up and just rolling her eyes.
Hello there.
Almaris!
Hi, Marlo. Yes, I missed you too.
It's literally been like so forever long. Oh my gosh, what the fuck?
Has it?
Hello.
Yes. Hi. Okay. Okay. It's. Marlo, I
No.
love you, but it's getting hard to breathe.
Oh, wait. Marlo is just going to untighten their grip, but it's still
It's just still there.
yep, just like lounging, like
Like a
wait,
boa
how?
constrictor.
Oh, Mars is short, is it?
Yeah, Almaris is Almaris is 5'4".
Short king. Short
Oh,
king.
king.
fuck. Oh shit. Okay, yeah. Oh, like Marlo has like the entire like top half of their body just like leaned over, just like complete like head, like their head on top of his head. Like you can hear like the teeniest, smallest sound of like a rumble. Like you can feel it in the back of your head, like the rumble where their throat is.
Oh.
Aww.
Marlo?
Oh, gods, I've missed you.
Hi, Funk.
Hello, Abigail. It is so lovely to meet you. You look stunning as always.
We've
Or it's
met,
so lovely
Marlo,
to see you.
but
Sorry, it's so
hi.
lovely to see you. You look as stunning as always.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You look not too bad yourself. Who's your friend who you left to carry your bag? She's like getting up and now helping Ripperin.
Yeah, this is Ripperin. She is like the newbie on the crew. She joined like the past year. It's, you know, she's pretty cool.
Ripperin just kind of goes, and Marlo was kind enough to invite me to this fancy party. And apparently be the bag carrier.
Well, yeah, And,
No, it's okay.
like,
It's okay. I understand. I'm gonna go take these up. I'm gonna go get us our room, and then I'll be back down for a drink. You owe me a drink.
yep, as many as you want.
And she goes and just starts. She grabs the keys from the people behind the bar and goes to unload all the baggage. Abigail goes up to help her because it's you just left her with all of the bags.
It's like 4 bags. She'll be fine.
That's still
Right.
bad.
And
That's
a
as
lot of
this is
bags.
happening, Elmaris Renora brings you your ale. You can see she's got like a cup of what you can assume to be like whiskey. It's like a dark brown, like an amber liquid. And you guys hear from outside, probably the largest group you've heard walking by so far. You hear a bunch of familiar voices. You hear Octavia and Oz at the forefront of it all, laughing very, very loudly. You hear Darius just going, okay, it wasn't that funny. You hear like Natalie's laughing too, and then you hear a very familiar voice.
Oh, Didiki is definitely laughing along as well.
You hear Didiki's loud laugh.
Oh my god.
They are all kind of at first the laughter started because they saw the sign hanging, and then Darius tripped and fell face first into the snow, and Octavia kind of helped pick him up, and she's like laughing her up. She's like got an arm around him, like kind of like helping warm him up, and like laughing her ass off at the same time. And yeah. Darius's face is still like he's wiping it off, but it was like half covered, like it was just white, half covered in snow, and you see Oz just going, "Well, brother, I didn't know you wanted to look like me that badly." And the door, like, you see Ash just kind of opens the door, just like walks in, doesn't say anything. Beauregard following behind as they're going to get a drink. You hear the laughter, and you see the Dread Rovers, all of the Dread Rovers, with their newest member. Just having a good time.
Didiki is he has like the equivalent of a Walmart plastic bag that you take to a sleepover of his clothes.
Who takes that to a sleepover?
You
empty out your school backpack.
Yeah, man.
Or like a drawstring bag.
It's a sleepover bag. You put clothes and your hygiene stuff in like 1 or 2 bags, so you can just throw them away when you get home instead of having to
That's
like
so
take
wasteful.
stuff out. It's what I did when I was little. He has the equivalent of that, and he still has he doesn't have the sash anymore because it got torn off way long ago. He has like the flap where it used to be, like hanging down. He still has the same rags he used to wear all the time. I'm guessing I see all of them like wrapped around a table, right?
Yeah, you can see him just having a good time talking.
I kind of like look at him. I'm like, I kind of like damn. I'm like not 5. I'm like 7'3". I could probably get like 4 of them all in one hug if I wanted to, like all of them just bam. Oh yeah, he's totally doing the big old dad hug. Didiki enjoy seeing again? Didiki very happy?
Hello, Didiki.
Hey.
How's your time at sea been?
Didiki no longer hate water. Didiki actually quite enjoy water.
Yeah, your vocabulary, it sure has grown. Wow.
You're quite verbose now.
What's that mean?
You'll get there.
But Didiki here for party.
Are y'all all here for the party?
Yes, we park boat at dock and come here, have a good time, maybe stay a while and then dip back out at sea. Didaki's like, he doesn't. He has a weapon on his back, but it's not that halberd anymore. He has this. He has a red and black, or a red metal blade, greatsword on his back now. He says, "You guys want to see cool?"
Octavia just kind of looks at you, Didiki, and kind of puts a hand on your shoulder. Maybe not in the fine establishment, Didiki. How about we go outside and show them?
Yes, we go outside and show cool. He kind of holds it. He kind of takes it off and holds it close. Come, acquaintances. No.
Friends?
Yes.
Friends?
There we go.
Yes.
Friends would be an accurate term, yes.
Friends.
Come,
I,
friends.
I'm loath to admit it, but I feel like at this point.
Wow. Also, did he learn about sarcasm?
Ah, that's going to be fun to witness.
Really?
Yes. Wait, hang on. You.
Yes.
You.
Yes. See, you just yes. See, you
All
got
right.
it. Yes.
As we gather outside. As we.
Alex, by the way, Marlo is just going to buy 2 drinks for Abigail and Ripperin and just tell the bartender to be yo, when they come back down,
Get
Yeah.
the
Thanks.
bitches.
The drow woman just kind of gives you a nod.
Did he get fire in his hand? Didikis can swing. Check it.
Check it.
Okay, Vanilla Ice.
check vanilla fire.
Yeah.
My voice and listen.
As he I don't know what the command word is for it is because I just got it yesterday. But,
Come up with it. Just come up with it. Improvise.
I'm gonna say it's
See.
it's the fire word for it's the word fire in Draconic. As he just yells out Ignis, and as he swings it, you see sparks fly off of it, fly off of the metal blade, and it catch fire mid swing.
Wow.
Didiki have
Damn.
flame sword.
How radiant.
Didiki
Impressive.
is cool.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
I'd argue it's rather warm, but
Good joke. Good
Yes.
joke.
thank you.
You want to hear a joke?
Sure thing,
What?
Didiki.
What do you call? What kind of thing? What kind of egg does an evil chicken lay? A deviled egg.
Brilliant,
Yeah.
brilliant, Didiki.
I hate you, Jaden,
Truly,
so
truly a
much.
master of comedy.
I just listened to that episode of Gettysburg Street. Fuck off.
I know the one joke. It's not
The cheese factory in France exploded. Debris was everywhere. Shut the fuck up.
Not debris,
Amazing
no!
Debris.
God.
Amazing joke. Get ready.
All right, but we go back
Put a
inside because
fucking-
Diddy can cold down.
All right. Besties.
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, continue on for a little bit.
Oh.
We can go.
Right.
on.
So, Didiki actually fight big boy squid.
Big boys.
Yeah. Dread Rovers and we fight big squid tentacle thing. Not Kraken, because Octavia says that's bad.
Yeah. No, it was more. I don't know where he's getting the tentacles. It was a sea serpent.
It was one long tentacle, with a head.
Yeah. Think baby Leviathan.
Yes.
Baby Leviathan.
Wow.
It was crazy. It was wet.
I'd imagine,
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
hey, he's not wrong.
He's not wrong, yeah.
we fight Damn, dude, the Dread Rovers like pillage. They don't pillage, do they?
No, they don't
Okay,
pillage.
cool. I didn't know like.
They mostly just like do fun shit and then drink
Oh,
and then go do more fun shit.
sweet. We we also beat up bad guys and take their stuff. It was pretty cool. That's how I got sword. But they were bad. They were mean. They were beating up on people that had them in cages. It was wild. How about you? What escapades? What escapades you do?
Escapades.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
The escapades.
The escapade.
I know
Escapades.
Abigail and
Water.
Riprin would have also gotten back and like are now chilling with you guys at the table. You guys have had to pull out extra chairs from other tables. Like you guys are that party that pushes another table together.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Joining
that's us.
tables.
Like pisses
We're joining
everybody else
tables.
off there.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
like nobody else really here because Altadon kind of rented out. He knew you guys were gonna be a fucking big group.
Oh damn, we love Alphadon.
We do kind of stand Alphadon.
We stand.
We
But,
stand.
Have I met Alphadon?
Yes.
yeah, you guys all have.
Yeah.
But
That's right.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah, the big ass party that was thrown for us
Yeah.
for a week.
Yeah.
Him.
I love you guys, but only because I don't want this to go on for too long and we miss everything else. Because you guys are gonna have, unless you guys have something that you really want to talk to somebody else about right now, we can do that. But if not, does anybody have anything they want to say?
No,
I think
Oh.
we're good.
no, okay.
Finrick does come back at some point. You guys all see
Yeah.
him. You guys are kind of already a couple drinks in though. You can see like, are you guys trying to get fucked up? Because you know you're just gonna get re-fucked up at the party tomorrow.
I am
Or
drinking
you
in
just-
moderation tonight. I'm just
Okay.
having a nice time.
So you guys are
I
kind
was
of like,
drinking
after
like
a while.
wine.
Oh,
After a while, you know, you guys kind of start to get hit with that like, post buzz tired, where you're all just kind of like, you guys sit around the table, like, Oz starts up a card game, and you can see a lot of the Dreadovers are like, no, I'm not playing in that. But Oz kind of starts up a card game. He doesn't like steal anybody's cash this time. It's more like a for fun thing. But yeah, the music kind of like, it's still pretty quiet until I want to say who would Renora looks over at you, Mars, and just goes, "Can they liven this shit up, please?" And Oz just kind of looks over and goes, "I mean, she asked for it." And he pulls out his lute and just starts like
Are we jamming?
matching pace with the song, but picking it up so that the musicians are kind of forced to like match his pace because he's playing so much louder than they are. And the
Is
music
he
starts to
shredding?
liven up. Yeah, are you
Lars
gonna
will
join in?
on that? Yes, with
Yep.
his lyre. Yes.
You can see Octavia and Darius kind of push the tables aside to create like a dance floor. They start slow dancing. They're that couple. You can see Bo and Ash are also kind of dancing. Everybody's having a good time. And eventually, sleep finds you all. You guys kind of stumble up to your rooms. And, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Tonight, Didaky, Funk, and Marlowe, you know that Eris has been unnervingly quiet.
This is correct.
But Elmaris,
Yep.
would you like a deafen or no?
No, let them be here for this.
Fuck me.
So Elmaris,
Uh-oh.
you are sleep actually finds you. You're one of the first ones to be like, I'm kind of tired. I need to go to bed. And you kind of crash, and it feels like you only sleep for 2 seconds when you wake. But it's still dark out. And like a couple inches from your face, you see that same red face. Horns, still like well-trimmed beard. Still fine as fuck. Is what I'm trying to say.
Boing.
Like, except now he's dressed in an elegantly crafted black and gold suit of armor. With a greatsword strapped to his back. Same color scheme. And he just kind of do you open your mouth? Do you say anything?
Say hello.
Hi.
As you, as you,
Has it been a while since I've seen? Has it been since then?
no,
Okay, so
he has not been
a
quiet.
so this is a common occurrence. So okay. Hello there again.
As you kind of as you open your mouth to speak, he kind of places a finger on your lips and kind of points to your sister because you guys got 2 separate beds, but it's one room.
Uh-oh.
And then he kind of like grabs your hand and pulls you up. And as he pulls you up, you're not in your room anymore, and it is daylight. You are standing in one of the southernmost parts of Acreos, as fighting is like encompassing the area around you. You can see soldiers are being like Malkeith soldiers are being struck down by rebellion, vice versa. And then something weird happens. The ground begins to shake. And not just like a little bit, like it feels like everything is going to rip apart. You cannot find footing. And then it cracks. The earth itself, like this horrible ripping noise, sounds like somebody's driving the world's largest dagger through the ground and ripping it open. And a blinding orange light shines through, like up to the heavens. As you begin to feel the heat, and smoke fills the air as a river of lava starts sprouting out from that crack. Soldiers are falling in on both sides, losing footing and just screaming and falling to their deaths. And Elmaris, you feel like you're losing your footing. And you do. And as you're falling, you feel a hand grab the back of your shirt, holding you up. And you hear the same familiar voice in a whisper. Do you like my handiwork? And then you feel the hand let go.
This bitch.
And you wake up with the sensation you're falling in the morning.
I hate that.
Like cold, not cold sweat. Like your skin feels hot to the touch, and you are sweating and shaking. Like you just feel like you fell into a pit of lava to your death.
Great.
Renora is still asleep.
Yeah. Oh. Would I have been able to tell Renora about this, or is that like a no?
No, you could have
not
told her
instant-
if you wanted to.
Oh, I've absolutely have told at very least Renora about weird, sexy demon man haunting my dreams.
Weird, sexy demon man.
So yeah, I'm gonna wake her up.
Right. You.
Demon man.
How do you wake her up?
Sexy demon.
Knowing her, it's probably not a good idea to just walk up to her and shake her awake. It's probably gonna land a punch in my face. So you're gonna be like, hey, Renora, wake up.
You hear and turns over, blanket overhead.
Right, or do you not want to hear about the crazy dream?
As soon as she hears crazy, the blanket flat. You were saying?
I knew this would interest you. Well, sexy demon man back again as per usual. Today he just decided to brilliantly show me the Battle of the Great Divide. Just there, I fell in. It was a horrible time. Turns out, according to this man, he did that. So,
Maybe this
Great.
is like some weird like courting ceremony.
So what? A demon is trying to court me through my dreams by pushing me
Is he
into
hot?
pools of
You
lava.
said he was attractive.
Yes, he is very attractive. He
He's
pushed me
probably
into.
rich.
He pushed me into a pool of lava. I don't
Maybe
know.
that's just his way of telling you that he likes you. She is shit-eating grin on her face.
Listen. It's funny, haha. Yes, thank you. It was a very unpleasant experience, and I just think it's funny that he would show me this now.
I mean, did he say anything?
He asked me if I liked his handiwork.
Well, that's fun. That's really funny. Haha. That's not funny at all. That's horrifying.
No, it's horrible. I mean,
Are you still hearing that ringing in your ears too?
am I?
Yes.
Yes, I mean it's been a constant, so
Elmars, I'm gonna be straight with you. I don't know what the fuck you want me to tell you.
no, I don't need you to tell me anything. I'm just happy I have someone to confide to, you know?
Fucked up. Fucked
Yeah.
up. So do you want breakfast?
I mean that would be nice. Yes, so let's
I'll buy you some breakfast.
Thank you, Renora.
Because you have bad dreams and you wet the bed. I'm telling everybody you wet the bed.
I did not. It's sweat.
I'm telling everybody.
I will.
Yeah.
I will do something.
Yeah.
Listen.
I
I'm not
thought you
gonna
were
fight
supposed to
you
be the
because you're
clever
my
one.
sister and I love you, but
Mhm.
you know.
Okay.
Anyways, and then Elmars is gonna sprint past her downstairs.
She walks. She's just gonna leisurely walk. And you hear, "Oh my God, Elmaris, why did you wet the bed so bad?" As she's walking down the stairs, and this is loud enough. All of you,
Nice.
you guys are asleep. You guys, Elmaris, you hear several laughs from upstairs.
God.
As a lot of the Dread Rovers begin opening their doors. Some of them are still like in their pajamas too, and they're just walking down like laughing. Yeah, Elmaris?
I
You brought
can't
your
wait
sister.
to
You
not
brought
be
your
here.
shit-eating older sister.
Yes, I'm realizing now how much of a mistake this was,
You
but
could
she
have brought
didn't offer
Thamor.
much.
He's boring.
Well, I wouldn't say he's boring.
That's not fair.
He's a little boring.
I mean, compared to you, I guess one
He
could
has
say
that.
that.
He has that. Woe is me. Heavy is the head that wears the crown of eldest.
I mean, yes, he does. He definitely does have that, but I mean, you know, he's at the very least he wouldn't be screaming that, you know, oh,
Don't
my
wet the
brother
bed
will
next
do-"
time.
I didn't wet the bed. You
There's a-
you know very well what happened.
I love you, Elmaris. I'm getting us
love you-
breakfast. What do you want?
I love you too, and you know, maybe I'll be the one pushing you into a chasm next time rather than him.
You're funny. You would not know what to do without me.
Ugh, I
You'd
hate
be
that you're
so
right,
upset.
but I'm.
You thought I died. You were so scared that I was dead when you came home that one time. And
No,
I was
I-
just injured.
Yeah. Listen, you know I care about you, but that doesn't mean that I can't be upset about you being a little shit sometimes.
Oh man.
Seriously, you'd think I'm the older sibling.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown of oldest daughter.
Watch out.
Anyway, I'm getting us food. And she just goes to get you guys breakfast.
I love this. I love this.
I love this too. I haven't gotten to see my little brother in a while, so I have to channel all my asshole older
sibling
sibling
dynamic.
energy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I would do the same thing if I was an older sibling.
It's so fun. It really is. But anyway, Alvars, you have awoken. Who would wake up next? I feel like Abigail would wake up and wake you up.
Yeah. That's how it would go. Like that.
Abigail's the big spoon, guys.
Oh, obviously, I would make her be the big spoon.
Yeah, no shit.
Hey, it could have been backpack hours. Funk just doesn't have that energy.
Backpack.
Hours.
Oh yeah, jetpack, dude. Get a jetpack.
But yeah, Abigail
Right.
just kind of like
It's called hiking.
Abigail just kind of like. Actually, she gets up first. She gets dressed,
Oh,
and then she like starts to kind of like very gently, like she strokes your hair a little bit, and then when she sees you don't wake up, she starts kind of shaking you a little bit, gently, gentle. She's gentle.
yeah.
Like lifts me
But-
up and shakes me like a fucking.
Like,
She
come on,
would.
Like shakes a
She
baby.
could.
She could.
After you don't wake up for the third time, she just kind of goes, "Okay, Barthoon, I think it's time. I think Funk's dead. I think we gotta find you a new. I think we gotta find a new person for you." I feel like that would wake Funk up.
Nope. Stop. Nope. Stop that. I'm fine. Barthoon.
Morning.
Good morning.
Barthune does like hop up in bed and starts like licking your face.
Aw.
All 3 heads, and it.
Ah, God.
Yep.
The goat tongue would be the better of the 3, because fucking lion tongues are like sandpaper.
They really are. It's
I
like
can't
cat
imagine what
tongue, but
dragon
worse.
tongue is. Jesus.
The little snake tongue, like.
But,
the
It's like
coarsest
shark
version of
scales. Like if you rub a shark
like
the wrong way.
Ah,
Ew.
You eventually you
okay.
do wake
I'm
up.
I'm up.
Yep.
Stop,
I
that
hate
hurts.
that.
Good morning. We should probably eat. We do have a long day ahead of us.
We should. Ooh. Wait a second. He gets up, gets himself all, ready for the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Cleans up Barthune a little.
Okay. You ready?
I feel like you want me to do something.
No, are you ready to go? Are you ready to go
Yeah.
eat food?
Yes.
This is weird. I should not have given Jacob the relationship. I don't want to flirt with Jacob. I decided that now. You're like we're basically related, Jacob. This feels weird.
You are
Okay,
related.
but
I thought
also
y'all
when
were
you look
literally
at the
are.
Adventure Zone,
We
like
are.
just think of it like the Adventure Zone. You know how Griffin and
I don't know how the fuck
Justin.
he did that.
My favorite part of the Adventure Zone was when he outright said, "Yeah, I don't want to role play a makeout session with my brother, so we're just gonna skip through that a whole bit."
She gives you a small peck on the cheek and then opens the door and starts walking downstairs.
Alrighty, and we're gonna follow behind, ready to start the day.
What a
You can
crap
see
Saturday.
a lot of the Dread Rovers are already kind of sitting down. Elmaris, Renora, they're having their breakfast. It's a nice think fancy hotel continental breakfast.
Oh hell yeah.
So fresh bread. There actually is caviar.
Caviar.
Yeah, it's fish eggs. That's universal.
Yeah.
But no, there's caviar. It's just I don't think it would be what we picture as caviar, like the fucking eggs. It's more of like a spread.
Oh pog.
There's eggs. There's some some thick cut bacon.
Ooh.
And yeah, it's a it's a nice spread.
Nice.
Like fresh juice, that type of vibe.
Didiki has a plate of nothing but bacon.
Yep, Didiki's also, you can see 2 plates of bacon for
2
Didiki.
plates of nothing but bacon.
Marlo, I assume you and Ripperin wake up too?
What time of day is it? Like, is it
I would say
early morning?
no, you guys can sleep in a little bit. It's not like you guys have shit to do. I
Yeah.
would say it's about
we would
11.
we would be awake at dawn already. We would probably be coming in from just Marlo showing Ripper in the early.
You can see that people are starting to sit down. Fenric, you're also heading down. I assume getting your vegetarian spread.
Yep.
And yeah, you can see everybody having breakfast, Marlo.
Dinner is
It's like a
eating
late
berries.
breakfast. It's a brunch. It's a brunch.
Birch.
We'll just join them for sure. Start eating food.
Hell yeah.
As you guys are eating funk, you in your head hear a message. As Mara's voice comes through. Funk, you're coming tonight, right? Everybody else is coming tonight, right? Everybody else is coming tonight too?
Yes.
Okay.
Everyone's here and ready.
Okay, good. My father's freaking out about the Titan Tossers of all people. He is very excited for his guests of honor.
That felt a bit backhanded, but I'll ignore it.
No. It's just ambassadors.
People
from,
get excited about.
Okay, ambassadors from all around the world. She's using spell slots on this now to explain her thought process. Give me 1 second, and the line just goes silent.
I bet she puts your fucking hold.
As 10 minutes later, you hear 2 horses just moving quick as Mara and Selena enter the fucking bar.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
He has ambassadors coming from everywhere, Funk. That's not what I meant. Selena's just rolling her eyes, still rubbing the fucking sleep out of him.
Did you just
Yes.
wait here?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
I-
okay.
I'm not
I
gonna
get it.
waste and continuously waste my spells on this.
Well,
Valid.
it's great seeing you again.
Yeah,
No?
great seeing you. Hi guys.
Hi. Hello.
You
Hey,
not
everyone.
have
Hi.
like
Hi everyone. She woke me up for
Hello.
this.
Oh shit.
I imagine
buenos dias.
Buenos
imagine
dias.
Marlo like all disheveled, and the moment they come in, they're like, "Hey guys, what's up?" They acting like,
Marlo was already awake before everyone. Literally, Marlo just came in from outside and sat down.
Hello, Desiree will be there tonight, just so you know.
Ooh.
No, my second
queen.
favorite person.
Who's your first?
You can guess.
It's Marlo.
Elmaris?
It's me. I'm my
Oh
favorite
yeah,
person.
I should have guessed that. I should've guessed that.
Yeah. I fucking knew it.
All right. Well,
Wow,
I have
so it's
party
not
planning to
me?
get to. This was all I came here
No,
for.
it's
"Oh, well, okay. It's nice seeing you again. We're
We'll see you
very
guys
excited
tonight.
for
Yeah.
tonight."
Okay.
They just leave. They just
fucking go.
Yeah, just for that.
They,
Wow.
they
You
literally
don't
did
wanna
come here just for that.
How very in style for them.
Whew. But yeah. Yeah, you guys are enjoying your breakfast.
Does anyone
Breakfast.
know when it is? When is the party? Is it
Mhm.
sundown?
It's in the
It
evening, right?
is. There's like a pregame for the party that's starting at like 4. But the party itself, yes, it does start at the sun would be setting later now, so the party would be starting at like 5:30. Or earlier. The sun would be setting earlier, sorry.
We go as squad. Yes.
I mean, ideally.
All right.
That's the idea.
Would we want to get there early? I mean, I know I would like to.
You want a
Wouldn't hurt.
pregame, Elmaris?
I mean that,
Yes,
and I would also, I am an ambassador
Obviously.
now, so
Oh,
yeah.
feel
So
like-
there is business I do have to attend to.
I feel like it would be Oz to be like, nah, we should be fashionably late. Hella.
No, Oz is very excited. Oz wants to pregame.
Oh, that's fair. That's valid.
Oz loves
Then which one should I
Altadon.
do?
Oz wants to pregame with Altadon.
How has been traveling as an ambassador? Lawrence.
Yes, I have.
No, how
He
has
said,
it
how
been?
has it been?
Yes.
It's well, I mean, it's nice. It feels very fulfilling. I like the diplomatic duties that I have to attend to. I like traveling a lot. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely gotten more complicated as of late. But such is the way of working for the kingdom.
I feel like we didn't really get a chance to catch up too much yesterday. How has everyone else been doing? Well, I see Barthoon has gotten pretty big.
Barthion is very big.
He
How
has.
of your wizardly whatever the fuck you do? I've been going.
My studies have been going well. I've been, practicing old spells, working on some new ones.
Anything fun?
Studying. I'm sure you've met Abigail. There's,
Are y'all a thing now?
Yes.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes. We are a thing, Funk. Don't
Have you
hesitate.
heard? Have you heard of
I don't
fuck
mean to
Spellcast?
I don't, Marlo. Like, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Funk looks dead serious.
Oop.
Like it goes from like,
No. Okay. How's that been, Abigail?
Wait. Sorry, what?
Oh my god.
No, he's just a big sap. I'm sure like he's gotten you flowers every morning. Done all that sappy relationship
No, he's great.
stuff.
But like, what, Marlo?
that was it.
Yeah, there's
Just
Marlo.
like he's like a
would like
huge lame
to-
nerd.
I want Funk to make the deception check.
Oh, wait,
And then
can I
that
also
will-
make? Can I also make?
Sure,
a
you can
deception?
both make deception checks.
Damn.
Or
My
Nico, you can give
deception's-
him advantage
gonna-
with
Yeah,
that.
can I roll to give him advantage?
No, you can just use the help action
You're
and
gonna.
give
Oh
him
shit!
advantage.
Yeah, because I'm proficient in that. Yeah, for sure.
Funk, you have
I
advantage.
knew
Yeah,
this was
you
gonna
have
happen.
advantage.
I was gonna ruin this
Against
relationship. I wanna
Abigail's
kill you.
fucking thing.
You're gonna
kill
fucking
you.
get them
I will legitimately
divorced.
kill you if you ruin this.
You're
I'll
gonna
kill
fucking
your
get them to
character.
break up, Marlo.
On God.
I told you.
Feels like
The
hot,
only person I
too.
warned was Alex. I only warned Alex that Marlo was going to be insufferable.
All right, let's see what her insight is.
What did you roll?
Wait, so do I have advantage or no?
Yeah, you do.
You do.
Okay.
Because I'm helping you.
16.
No. Her eyebrows just kind of narrow a little bit.
Unfortunately, I don't have any portent rolls available because I didn't think I need them.
You remember when I said you're a bad liar yesterday, Funk?
Oh no.
Yes.
Are you gonna tell me?
I hate that. I hate this.
I feel like it's worse that you're lying to me than like
It's no. It's
she doesn't look like angry. She just looks kind of like a little frustrated.
Oh.
not in front of everyone.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, okay. She's
wow.
totally
her plate
the
is-
top.
Have that
She's
conversation.
plate
totally
is
the
like-
fucking top.
Her plate is finished. Like she was eating while y'all were talking.
She's totally the fucking top. There's no way.
Marlo, you're a bitch. Fuck you,
Wait,
Nico.
in character.
Marlo, you're a bitch.
Oh no, maybe it is kind of
Fucking
important.
character.
Maybe it is
Fuck,
something.
say that.
I meant to say Nico, but I was too in the moment.
We
Nico, you're a bitch. You're a whole bitch.
is
Yeah.
it's like old times.
I'm making a call out post to my twitter.com. Nico is a bitch ass motherfucker.
It's like old times.
Funk.
Yes. Got a small dick. It's like this long, and my dick is like this.
like two balls in a
Abigail's now
bong.
sitting
Two
up.
balls in a.
Yeah.
Like
yes, we're gonna
looking
go-
down. She's like, what did I say? She was 6'2", 6'3"?
Oh, God, she's hot.
Yeah, she's looking
God
down. Yes,
damn.
we're gonna go back to the room or somewhere private and just talk.
Whoops.
Okay, tell me.
Okay. This was something I wasn't gonna like keep from you forever. I wanted to have a better time to tell you. Cause I don't know what you think
We've
of
been
me.
together for like a year and a half.
But okay. So but before I started studying magic and before all this, I was to be put in an arranged marriage.
Okay.
And I was not a confident person or that's my main. I wasn't confident. I wasn't very sure of myself at that time, and so I believed that the bride I was not good enough for the bride. So, and I was studying. I was learning magic at the time. So, before the wedding, I left. I ran away because I was scared, and I left her there. It's my greatest regret just weight in my life that I hurt someone deeply, and I just wanted to find a good time to tell you. But I this did it felt like something that just didn't that it wouldn't just come normally. You know, I wasn't just gonna wake up one morning when I'm having breakfast and be like, "Hey, guess what?" I was afraid to tell you because I didn't want to lose you.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say. It wasn't that. Uh, is that all? Like, no, it's bad. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, you are valid to be, like,
That's fucked.
to feel bad about that. Like,
Well, I mean,
no, like, it was a bad thing that you did, but it happened. I mean, you've got to move on from it at some point. You don't still love her, right?
no. It's just a point in, you know, I it was a point when I
Why would
hurt
I,
someone.
like, I know, but,
I
like,
thought that,
I
you know, it
wouldn't
would.
judge you for something you did when you were, like, young and stupid. Like, we've all done, like, people do shitty things every day. Everybody has something that they're like, they feel bad that they did at one point in their lives.
So
I'm not mad at you. I'm a little annoyed that you kept it from me.
I was leaving someone at the altar that isn't exactly a topic of conversation.
I mean, it's not, but you know, when we live together, Funk.
I know it's you you know me. You know me very well. God, fucking better than myself at times. These kind of topics aren't exactly something I'm good with. You
I
know.
mean, yeah, but communication is like part of a relationship.
Yes, that's true.
Well, I'm just glad you told me. And I'm glad it's not something like I'm just glad you didn't like commit a crime or something.
No, I feel like
Actually,
that'd be
funnily
worse.
enough, you've told me about all the crimes you guys have committed.
Okay, well, those are a little different, sort of, but
But I'm not mad at you. Like I don't know that person, and I know you as you are now. And I can only imagine how much you've grown as a person since then. So I'm not going to judge you for something you did back then. But I would have appreciated knowing. And now we can go back down and join our friends.
okay. That wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. And I promise to be more open with anything.
Kind of like before you guys go down, she kind of pulls you back and just like gives you a very long hug.
Aw, it's so fucking cute. This is so cute.
Hug back, all that goodness. Yeah, and we
And yeah.
head back down.
What have you guys been talking about in the meantime? Has it just been awkward silence?
No.
Marlo's just eavesdropping.
Yeah, I mean, we're
Ooh,
just
can
like,
I-
we're all
can
up to the door
passive,
listening.
My passive perception is 28.
Yes, you definitely heard the conversation.
I heard the entire conversation.
It was a
That's
sweet
fine.
conversation, you know? Like,
Damn, your
Yeah, it was
passive
very-
is
it was very cute.
28? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have a-
I'm a rogue.
I know, but
But,
it's so wild.
yeah. You guys can RP for a tiny, tiny bit with each other. I'm gonna go. I had food delivered, so I'm gonna go grab that really quickly. So y'all can do your thing while I go get that.
Yo.
Awesome. Yeah.
Sweet. Sweet sauce.
Wait, we're gonna what?
We're gonna RP.
We-
we're
we
gonna
just need
roleplay,
to talk.
We're gonna,
Okay.
So,
Alright. How's
Right.
everyone else been?
Didiki has been getting used to clothes.
Just as a concept.
No.
Well, you're really not like in like you're still not like is that like a recent
Oh, yes, it is recent for party. You will see Didiki prettied up. I think is
Right.
what Octavia said.
just not right now.
No. Didiki take as much time as possible to be Didiki instead of doll.
Right, you know, that's
Oh,
valid. Yep, that's
Yes.
yes.
Are you going to be doll too?
yeah, yep.
What the fuck? What? What did he say?
No, just in the chat.
But it
Punk
worked
to Marlo
out. It
through
was
that
literally
bullshit.
fine. Like, it
Don't
was-
worry. Just
No,
keep
I'm
going.
yeah.
You
No,
punk
yeah,
bitch.
no, I'm looking
Come on.
forward to seeing your outfit for this evening, Marlo.
Rat
Yes.
fuck.
Yeah, it's
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 going
gonna
to
be
be
great.
friendly.
I'm sure you all look very good as well.
Yes.
Get all prettied up.
Fenric, a little one.
Yeah, Finley, it's been a while
Little
since we
boy.
like talked at all.
Hang on, I'll be right back. I gotta get something to drink. Damn.
How have you been, Finny?
Yeah, no,
You're-
Fenric, I think
you're
you're
now.
muted right now.
Ah, no.
How long have you been talking while muted? I gotta know.
It's been a minute.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Right.
What's happening? What happened? I heard y'all laughing.
Moth
Moth
was
was
muted.
It's
muted.
muted.
I'm
I'm
fucking
trying to
muted.
talk. Yeah. So
that
what's up,
Minecraft?
Fenric?
Yeah, Finric, how have you been?
Who's playing Minecraft during my fucking session?
No one.
I'm not.
Okay.
No, I just want to be sus for a second.
But anyways, I've been studying in the temple of Eos and kind of been trying to balance that with being in tune with nature. It's head spinning.
Sounds like it.
Yes.
Religion was a fucking trick.
On the bright side, I have become more comfortable with this bath,
Mm. Good for us.
but I do need to find a better soap for the teeth.
You mean
There's like leaves and shit that you can chew and like they have like
there are several solutions that
Yes.
the fucking stick shit or whatever.
yeah,
That thing's
the branch, yeah.
like you could like go to like someone who could just like
You could
prestidigitation that shit.
You can get claws and pick. I
I know
You
about the
can
last
do
one.
I do
you
that.
do that.
We've been
You're
trying to
telling
teach
me.
him hygiene. It has not been working.
You can
Mm.
like
That is
chew on rough
Octavia.
shit.
I can eat a stick.
Don't eat this.
Definitely don't eat the stick now.
Yes.
The
take
chips
it
of
from
the valley.
experience. Do not eat stick.
Well, it seems
Chips
like
of the
everyone's been
No.
pretty great.
Yeah, no, Marlo, what have you been up to? You know, what have you...
Nature's crunchy bits.
Trading. And like Marlo says that with a wink.
Oh.
Trading,
usual business.
doing usual business.
Ripperin
you
laughs when you
have-
say the usual business, Milo. I
Wait,
assume
who
your
laughs?
crew, Ripperin.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We steal
Pretty
from
theft,
people.
yeah.
We fucking like we're not like the best. We're morally gray, but on the darker side of
Morally dark gray.
More. Yes.
Yeah, Marlo knows a
Morally
thing about
dark
being
slate.
morally gray.
Morally deep slate.
Getting rich, getting really rich, just getting extremely.
Yeah, we've really left a blazing path everywhere we've gone.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you say, Marlo? Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, well, I doubt we'll ever go back to those places, so it's fine.
It's kind of spooky.
Right.
Yeah. It's you've heard I've told you
Yes.
a few tidbits in the letters, but other than that, just like getting just extreme, just having a great time,
Yes.
having a good time.
Hmm?
All right.
Spending time with my crew. I visited home once. That was fun. That was a fun.
I'd imagine.
That was a great time.
Ripper
Anyway.
is like full on laughing now.
Oh my. Yeah, it was
It was certainly illuminating, wouldn't you say?
you gotta stop it with the puns. No one understands what the fuck you're saying.
You understand.
What is Illuminati?
Illuminating.
Entirely.
What's it mean?
Like, when the sun comes out, it gets really bright, or like
a really,
when-
really bright fire.
Oh.
yeah,
A really
what?
big fire.
Okay, yes.
Okay, right. What is being hinted at here? Because
Where y'all met my lovely mother.
we
Yes.
have, yes.
And like how she had all those like lush blankets and carpets and like satin curtains and
A
like
really nice house.
yeah, just like lots of very flammable material. Just
I see where this is going.
Yes, me too.
and like she had like candles just everywhere, and like her fireplace gate was broken, so
I was, so
it
just
was.
it was bound to happen.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
accidents happen, and it's really
So upsetting for the
unfortunate.
community.
Oh yes, they were all just so
Devastated.
devastated. Yeah, that's the word. Yeah, my
yeah.
mother was a bright and shining.
Was?
She's alive.
She's alive. I'm not that fucking.
Oh.
Not to me.
Like I kill people. I don't think I'm that bad that I would kill my own mother.
Out of all the people you've killed, Marlo.
I've killed mother, but like not mine.
It doesn't matter. It's not mine. It's not my mom.
But
anyways, enough about me. I feel like this is great. We're all back together hanging out.
Yes.
Going to a
Yeah, certainly under
lavish
better
party.
circumstances.
Oh yeah. It's been a while. 2 years. That's such a long time.
It's
Is
a long
it?
time.
Yeah.
You're muted, Jacob.
Well, you're a
No.
fucking elf.
Well,
so
yeah.
like no, not for you, I guess.
Right.
you're still muted,
Or
Jacob.
You are still muted, Jacob.
or for funk.
I was talking.
Or
Sorry, someone. I was
Henrik.
gonna call someone.
Bruh.
Or Didiki, do you age normally? Do you know?
I didn't he get old?
Darius just shakes his head.
Yes.
No?
No.
No, it doesn't age normally.
No, he
Faster or
doesn't fucking
slower?
know.
Oh, he doesn't know.
Didn't
Okay. Well, can someone else answer? Like,
I mean,
See, we would if we knew when his birthday was.
Nah.
oh,
Oh, no.
Is that Alex
We don't even
taking
know
a
how
jab
old-
at Jaden?
No. We don't even know how old he is now.
I mean, is anyone here familiar with
Vicky, do you know how old you are? Like,
Didiki
definitely
old enough.
adult.
Didiki old enough to swing sword. He gives like the thumbs up. Other than that, no. Didiki, no.
That is certainly
Did
an
y'all
age.
have not like picking like a day?
Oh, we
from, like,
gave him a day, but like we
Oh,
don't
right.
fucking know the actual one.
Well, that one doesn't really matter. You just do one like to you.
Oh no, we celebrate. I'm pretty sure we decided. Like, Jaden, in game, we decided when Didiki's birthday was.
This is true. We did.
But besties, I think
Wait,
it's
what
time to
month
start.
is it? What fucking month is it?
Winter.
It's fucking. It's the last day of. I remember. It's the last day of. It's actually written in my notes.
Hey.
It's the last day of Luna Malta.
Ooh.
That is the
Okay, what-
that is the last month of the year.
Moon melt.
It is like the It's like the December.
Christmas time.
Wait, what's
next-
next month?
That's what I'm looking at right now because I knew you were gonna fucking ask
It's
me
the
that.
January one.
It's Aurelia.
Cool.
I like it.
Alright.
And yeah. Besties, it is 8:30. I think it is time to go to break for 15 minutes.
I'm totally.
And
cool
when
with
we get back, we are going to get this party started.
Whoop, whoop.
Party, let's
So we will see you guys in 15 minutes. We hope you're enjoying the session so far. Stick around for after the break where we will actually have a fucking party. And
Sweet. All right.
it's gonna go down, besties.
Bye, chat.
Bye.
Bye, chat.
Bye-bye.
Woo, 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 woo.
BRB.
I almost hit in stream. Whoops. back. We are
Welcome
back.
back,
Welcome.
Ladies
We
and
needed that
gentlemen,
break.
anyway.
Y'all, I had to pee so bad.
Good for
Oh
you.
my
Go
God.
piss, girl.
Imagine.
I already did.
We're proud. We're proud of you.
Go piss, girl.
Go piss, girl.
But welcome
Go
back,
Boston.
everybody.
Go
We are gonna do a little jump. We're gonna do a little jump. Everybody, you guys have gotten ready. You guys are stepping down. Do you guys want to describe your outfits as you're walking into the party, or as you're like? I assume you guys are doing that thing like high schoolers do when they go to like fucking homecoming, where they like all group together in a certain point beforehand so they can go there
yeah.
together.
Oh yeah.
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 We're all meeting at
All right.
Denny's before we go to the
Please.
before we go to prom.
We're gonna go in order of how I see you, and the first one is Artifice.
Mm.
So I would like you to describe your outfit, and also your sister's there. What color would she be wearing?
Red
Ooh.
Suit
Ooh.
or dress?
suit.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Yeah. Opposed to his sister, Elmaris is wearing a lovely yellow dress. Very like a golden type color. Refer to the image I sent in the Players General that I will also put in art submissions, just so chat can see it if they would like. Asymmetrical, like neckline, sheer sleeve, and with like with the other dress I also sent a picture, that kind of decoration on the bottom, a high-low end to the dress, very elegant, with various shades of yellow and gold complementing each other.
I like that. I like
I'm
that.
just gonna start
Respectful.
posting
Drippy.
pictures in the chat.
Drippy, damn, fucking splashing.
Dripped out.
Damn,
Yeah, big
fucking
drip.
waterfalling, fauceting.
Art submissions. I'm sorry in advance. I'm gonna be putting a lot of pictures in there
Nuh-uh.
The gender reverse.
for the NPCs, for everybody,
Oh,
for
yeah,
everybody
showed me
who you guys are with.
Mhm.
That's one. You guys keep going. After Artifice is Jacoby.
Jacob.
Fun fact: if you're doing
Alrighty.
it from your computer, you can highlight the stuff you wanna like, the ones you wanna send, and you can just drop them all in at once.
I don't know how to fucking do that, so we're just gonna do it like the way I'm doing it.
Okay.
Jacob, what's Funk's
Okay,
fit?
So Funk has a nice, like, ornate robe type outfit on. It's got a nice like darkish blue, like center bits with silver like, outlines, or what's it called? Not out. What's the word? Not outlines. Like
Lining?
Detail.
Yeah,
It's
like
lining.
Got like
Ooh.
it's the little bottom almost has this like little coat deals that go down to his ankles. It's very similar to this picture here. He's got the little. He's got like little. He's got these little like long sleevey, like cape things going down his arms. Nice silver to him. Just, he's a good looking dude. He wants to look nice, but still wizardly.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Who's next, Alex?
You, Nico.
Oh shit. Okay. Marlo is wearing dark blues and gold. Let me open my dark blues and gold. Like has a like it's like the first thing that you would see, just like a huge, like puffy, long, flowing, like what is it called? It would be like not what the fuck is it called? Like it's like a coat, but like you know, like kingly robes, how they have like that pullover thing that's
Oh.
open. It has like the fluffy collar and like the long sleeves, and it like touches the floor. It's like that, and it's in blue and gold. And then underneath, they're wearing like a nice pair of like navy blue trousers, and then like a nice like like a suit jacket, but like medieval suit jacket, and it's also like gold with like dark navy blue. They have like a dark like crown sitting on their head. They have like underneath the like a long like robe is like what are they fucking like what are the fucking shoulder like they look like shoulder armor pieces, but they have like, they're designed to look like those are really cool. Yeah, and they got some like nice high boots on. They're styling and just in deep blues and gold.
I love that for you. Moth.
Alrighty. Fenric has showed up in a fairly simple sweater vest kind of get up.
Hell yeah.
He's wearing a hemp button-down shirt with a olive green vest over top of it, and he's wearing like a tan khaki pants with it, and I can't decide if he's wearing shoes or not.
Yeah.
I feel like Fenric wouldn't wear shoes, but he would make his feet like he would wear foot jewelry.
Like at least sandals, right?
O-rings. And...
I kind of want to say foot wraps.
Okay, making him look pretty. All right, I can totes get behind that.
All right. And Didiki.
All right, I'm putting it in the thing now. That is not what I wanted to do. I'm putting it. So Didiki, he kind of stuck to the whole, flowy bit, except he walks in with a hip and rope with golden like lace, like you know how it twists. It has like gold trim on that. He is wearing a white and purple toga. No laurels, no nothing like that, but he is much like this guy, if I can get it to pull up. Or not. Cool, I had it. There it is. But he has like a sash that goes down in the back like a cape. Yeah, it has the little symbol of a Dread Rover, of the Dread Rover symbol right here, holding everything together. Yeah, and he has his. Were weapons allowed? As long as they were.
No, you're not bringing fucking weapons.
Okay, I didn't know because like he would have had a hard time getting rid of his weapons because that's always how he's been. Here we go. Bam. Art submissions.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Thank you all.
Jacob, shut the fuck up.
What did Jacob say? You asshole.
What do you say?
Alrighty.
Damn, Fenric, no!
I'm
Fenric!
No.
You didn't have to do that to him.
I'm gonna put this in one of the general
Jacob,
chats.
you have to
Just
tweet that.
Damn.
I'm gonna tweet
You
it.
did not have to do it to him.
Alrighty, besties. As you guys are kind of standing around,
You said
Mara,
khaki
Selena,
pants,
and
I was like,
Desiree.
I know what I must do.
Mara, Selena, and Desiree actually show up, like come on, the carriages are here type show up, and they are each wearing, if you would refer to the first three things I sent, the blue dress, that is what Selena is wearing, a darker blue, but her hair is kind of pulled up, and she has a very it's pulled up into a bun with a you don't know how the fuck. You know how she got away with this, because she's Mara's fucking gal pal, with a, little throwing dagger, and that is what's holding her bun together.
Nice.
That's cute.
Desiree is wearing, the second picture I sent, except it's pants. It's wintertime, she's not wearing fucking shorts.
Oh, no.
It's, pants, but it's, red and gold accents, which are, her color, her colors. That's what her fucking cave was decorated in, so that's what she would be wearing now. And fucking Mara is wearing the third dress that I sent, except it's more of like a lavender. Kind of like to match the tones of like the colors of like her family's crest. They look good. They look really fucking good. They are in a rush. They want to get you guys out the fucking door so you can get there. The Dread Rovers, if you refer to the picture I sent after that, the black dress, Octavia's not gonna wear something fucking crazy. She's wearing that, except it's in a nude color. Like minimal jewelry, but you know, not like crazy, but it looks good. Beauregard is wearing the purple and black suit. No necessary additions. That's just what Beauregard is wearing. They look hot. Natalie is wearing the green dress.
That's really pretty.
Oz is wearing the blue suit.
Hell yeah, they are.
Darius is wearing the like silvery suit, and then Ash is wearing that silvery dress, but the bottoms of it are kind of like designed with like gold, oranges, and yellows and reds to make it like a flame around the hem of the dress. Yes.
Just a quick comment. It's giving Zendaya at the Met Gala.
Which one?
The silvery like dress type thing
yeah.
that looks like armor. Yeah, it's giving
And then-
Zendaya. At the Met Gala.
Which honestly, good tea.
No, it's like that's a compliment.
The black dress is what Abigail is wearing.
Nice.
And
So she is in fact stunting. She's stunting on funk.
I am so
Wait, she's wearing
out
black?
of place
Rude.
with my
Rude.
outfit.
Wait, hold up. Wait, she's wearing black.
She is wearing black.
I am so out of
That's a brave
place.
choice.
It is
That
a brave choice.
That is quite the brave choice,
It
Abigail.
is a brave choice.
Holy
It looks
shit.
great.
It's black and like goldish silver, and Mara just kind of looks at it for a second and laughs for a second, and then she kind of thinks about it and she's like, like she's trying to decide if her dad is going to be that asshole at the party.
I mean,
So I guess we'll find out. But they all look really good. Everybody looks great. Y'all are ready. Y'all are ready for this fucking dance.
Party. Woo.
Marge kind of looks at you guys. All right. Okay, the kids are waiting back at the palace. We left them there. We do not want to leave them there for long. This is a big party. They are not ready. They are dressed up. We need to go.
Oh, yes. Yes.
And you see there are
Yes.
like a couple carriages out there waiting to take you guys there. Like they
What?
prepared ahead for the fact that there are like 70 million people.
Oh, wow.
The proper introductions are made, you know, like they meet Abigail, they meet all of the people that you guys brought as your plus ones. Octavia and Desiree kind of like exchange a very awkward hello because if we all remember,
Yep.
they have a history. You know, Marceline and Octavia are just kind of
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
kind of looking at each other.
They're in separate
Hey.
carriages.
Oh, for sure. For fucking, they're like not as like obviously antagonistic
What?
towards each other as they were last time, but
Mhm.
you can like tell.
Mhm.
Interesting.
Then you guys load up in your carriages and start heading to the palace. And I'm actually gonna change the roll 20
Hey.
just because it's wintertime and I wanted to use this map for something.
Yo. Hell yeah, baby.
That's the exterior of it. Like it basically, you guys go through the town, and then you have to like make your way on the carriages through a wooded area. And
love that.
the keep itself is like kind of almost on its own little private island off of it.
I can totally see how this can go wrong.
Like over a frozen lake. I don't know if I did that cliff justice. It's pretty high up. Like it is very Altheon is a brave man for precariously balancing this shit like that.
I feel like he's more like crazy.
Like, oh, this will be really funny, you guys. Want to do this? And they were like, no, you shouldn't. And he was like,
well, what if I did
I'm
it
gonna do
anyways?
it anyways.
What if it
What
was
do, I don't care if
purple?
the architects tell me it's going to be extremely dangerous and costly. I'm going to do it.
Well, that's crazy. That's crazy. You literally can't stop me.
Literally.
Legally, you cannot.
Yeah,
Literally,
like,
you also cannot.
I try me.
Try me, bitch. So you guys start heading in. As you guys kind of stop, it's a very painstaking process as other people are coming in. It's like an elementary school pickup line of like one person at a time, and then the carriage has to turn around, and then like he did this specifically to be an asshole because it's such a pain. But it's like everybody there is dressed like beautifully. Like it's like damn, like everybody pulled out their best outfit for this because you can tell most of these people have been to these parties before, so they probably know what Altadon had in store if they didn't dress to the fucking nines. And as you guys are heading in, you actually see him. His wife isn't there,
Oh.
but he is. He is wearing. First of all, he's got like the laurels kind of like wrapped around
Yeah,
his
he
head,
does.
like those. Yeah, he has laurels.
Yeah, he does.
He is wearing a. It's actually really funny. All of the carpeting in his house. I'm gonna change the roll 20 again, actually, so you can see the interior as you guys are walking in. That is the house, but this is the inside of that house.
Yes, we love. Okay,
Ooh.
there it is. Hell
Ooh.
yeah, that's. Oh,
Oh,
that's right. I
goddamn.
remember you showing me
Fancy.
this.
That is really pretty.
I know.
Nice.
Very pretty.
Sorry. Yeah, I know.
Bruh.
Yeah.
All of the carpets, because I couldn't do this. Every piece of like furniture or carpeting that can be colored is changing colors.
Yo.
Ooh.
Like it's not like a vibrant, like violent color change. It's like a very subtle, like the blues just kind of go deep into purple, and the purples pull back into red, and then the reds pull into pinks, and
the
then
RGB house.
it keeps. Yeah, you can tell that it's like he's definitely doing some kind of
RGB
magic
house.
to continue this going.
RGB.
But his
house.
suit is doing the same.
Oh, that's so hot.
He has a
So cool.
like a bright ass it's lavender with like silver etchings, and his jacket and like pants and everything, they're changing colors, but they're sticking to like reds and blues. Jesus Christ, my cat just scared the shit out of me. Like reds and blues and like a little bit of gold on occasion. Like they just kind of like transition into each other very nicely. He's got the laurels, and then his shirt. You don't even know why the fuck he put that thing on because it's unbuttoned so low that there is no point for the shirt. It is not hiding anything.
Hot.
Nice.
Sexy.
Got one
You can
button
see
at the
he's
very
already kind of
bottom.
got like he already has a bottle in his hand, and he's just like, hey, like he just raises it to you guys as you guys walk in.
He's got his like one
Woo.
chest hair because he's an elf.
Mara just kind of rolls her eyes
A
as she
single
walks
chest
by.
hair.
Single chest hair.
No, he doesn't have any.
Drawn.
Oh,
It's drawn on.
he has
Manscaping.
like a
That
curl
man
drawn on.
definitely manscapes.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
he does. He
He
does.
does. He totally does. I don't
His
even know
shit
if I
is
can-
perfection.
Oh yeah. No, stop. I'm not gonna say it. Never mind.
Do it. You won't.
No, I can't.
Oh, demonetization, I guess.
Anyway, as you guys are walking in, like, shit, I just dropped my ring. As you guys are walking, the smell of the food is like, I don't think I've ever used the word exquisite on this podcast.
Oh,
It's fucking exquisite.
Hell yeah, baby.
Ooh.
Crazy. I guess it's going
Fancy.
goopy time.
Like, you can't even discern what it just smells good.
Food.
You can hear, like, actual, like, really lively music playing from the ballroom. Because Altadon would not have anything less. And, you'd see at every 2 steps, drinks tables are placed.
Oh, hell
Nice.
yeah.
Yeah. Our
Yep.
boy Alphadon.
Does he have the
Adam.
royal
There
weed?
are a few rolling trays.
Awesome.
A few.
My dog is barking.
We
There are a
can't
few
do it.
rolling trays. Because it's fucking Altadon. He's probably already high.
Oh
yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
But he knows how to throw a good party, I guess.
Yeah, you
He
guys are
does.
heading in.
Does.
What would you guys like to do?
Oh. I'm probably.
You guys see the kids. You guys see the kids in the ballroom.
The kids.
Sitting at a
the
table.
kids.
They're those motherfuckers at homecoming that don't do shit but sit at the table.
Am I?
Honestly, I love that for them.
Am
They're,
I
they're
the?
still in that phase. We respect it. We respect it.
Am I the only lizard folk here?
Yes.
This is kind of. I'm getting. As he's like most likely getting stared at. He kind of like.
Not really. Nobody really gives. Most people who have been there and have been pre-gaming, and the few that come in
This is true.
are beelining it for drinks and drugs.
Drinks and drugs.
Drugs.
No.
Yeah,
Drugs?
there's
Whoa.
several rolling trays.
You literally just.
Did it keep
You've
on
done
going?
drugs with Althadon before.
Yeah.
I don't know what rolling trays were.
You guys have done drugs with Althadon before, and then
Oh.
dogpiled each other.
When
We
you said
did.
rolling trays, I thought you meant like trays of like
Like you
carts
push
of trays on
food.
wheels.
No, rolling trays, like
Yeah,
for
same
rolling
here.
up.
Like
Yeah,
for
my
rolling.
God.
yeah, I
yeah.
get that now when you said drugs.
This is like food trays. Like
I
Why
thought,
am I,
I thought it
why
was
am I
too.
one of the only people who got that?
No, the food happens in like the dining room,
I'm an
Yeah,
innocent
this
Bab,
is.
okay.
You have the dining room, and then you have the get fucked up room.
of course.
and the room with the couches in it, because Althadon plans ahead.
Whoa, hang on.
Truly, king, literally.
Sofa time. Deneki is most likely like dragging Natalie with him, and he's taking her to the food.
You're just yeah, and she's just letting herself be dragged along with Deneki.
We're eating,
Drink. You know.
scarfing.
It's time to. No, I'm not gonna, probably not gonna get sloshed, but have a
Funk
drink.
didn't even tell his
grab one.
girlfriend that she looks beautiful.
Bruh.
Like honestly,
What the fuck I would have?
wow.
I feel like
Wow.
Funk definitely
I'm
would
taking
have.
this from
Say
Nico's
that
campaign.
At any
No, if
point, and at
I'm
any
taking this
point
from
in the
Nico's
fucking-
campaign. If you don't do or say it, it didn't fucking happen.
There's no fucking way Funk didn't say that in the carriage ride over.
Yeah, because I
There's
mean
no way
they
he
are.
just
Why didn't you
they
do it
are
then?
in love. They are
Well, you
in
didn't-
love.
I
Just
described her whole
again.
outfit. I described her outfit.
I mean, it did sound like you were
Wow.
like
She
in
looked
a.
amazing. I swear to God, she looked like. she
When I
looks
say
fucking
men
great.
ain't shit,
Abigail, get out of there.
Abigail, get out of that
No,
toxic
no, no.
relationship. That's
Miguel,
No,
if he
there's-
asks you to marry him, say no, bestie. Say no, girl. He's gonna leave
I'd be
you.
wary of
Leave
that
him at the
altar.
Karma.
Yeah.
History
Well, I
suggests.
understand he doesn't go near those.
Funk tells Abigail that she looks beautiful.
Like
He would
every
have said
day.
it in the car ride, and he would have in the carriage ride, and he would have said it again when they got there. It's like, have I told you how like you look so beautiful?
I really love pissing Jacob off. It's just become my
It's the most
favorite.
Yeah, it's so fun and so easy.
It is so easy. It is so
It
easy.
is.
It is really
Also,
easy.
Dinnicky, when you get in there to go and get the food, there is no food out yet.
Didiki cries. He.
Natalie's like rubbing your back.
Yeah, and crying and pissing and shitting.
Like you can see that there are like people
Farting.
there like serving, like getting ready to serve food. They're like preparing. They're setting like the tables are set, but they're making sure they're going around and making sure everything's cleaned. They're pouring drinks, and like you go up and like Natalie goes up and asks one of them, and they're like, "Oh yeah, dinner will be served in like half an hour."
Didiki.
It's not an all-you-can-eat buffet, bitch. But
he-
for that half an hour,
You get to mingle. Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely probably.
oh yeah, y'all can mingle.
Mars
People
is
are
definitely
dancing.
going
We're
to
probably
mingle
dancing.
with some of the ambassadors.
All right,
Yeah.
let me pull up their names real quick.
George.
Before
He
he
comes from
touches
the
any
jungle.
substances. Business first, party later.
It's
He's friend
George.
to you and
He's
You
from the
see,
jungle. He's friends. with
like you see
everybody.
all of the wizards of the council.
Hmm.
The council.
You do see that. I think you guys know this already, but Nimdax, the Drow necromancer, he is
remember.
there
I remember
as
his
the
decks.
necromancy instructor now.
Hey.
Good.
He
Good
kind of
for
like
him.
gives you like a bright wave and like a nice smile. You
I'm happy
see,
for
I
him.
like it. I like it.
Yeah, you see Ilrune, who's just kind of like looking at you guys, nods
Yeah,
at Funk as
course
he
he
walks
is.
in.
I don't like it.
Who else? You see the the ambassador from IFIS. What did I say? Her name is oh god, I gave her a fucking Romanian name.
Say it.
No, because I'm trying to say it with an American accent, and that's always difficult. But in Romanian it would be Cremia. Crimea. Derek. Female wood elf. She looks about, best you can tell, like 20 something. She looks young. You see a male halfling who is actually talking to her. A little older, like you can. He still has like, he has like salt and pepper hair, but it's starting to lean more onto the salt aspect of it. You can see, like, as you kind of walk up, like I assume you're going around like talking to these people.
Yeah,
and
I might have
yeah.
seen some of these people before, like just being like, hey.
Valric is from the Ioun faction on IFIS. You see Leona Stein, a female human, well built, like her. You can tell the last time you saw her, like her armor, every time you've seen her has been like polished black, and it seems like she switched it out for like a deep dark purple, like cutting it as close to black as she could.
Yeah.
But kind of just like standing there, just kind of mingling around a little bit, but not too much. Kind of like standing apart from everybody else. She's nice enough. Like when you talk to her, you're like, yeah, she's really nice. She just doesn't seem like she's very comfortable.
Yeah,
with some of the other IFIS people. Because there's some beef going on with them. There is a new ambassador for Kaikagan, and it is actually Tharzan.
Nice. How
Hey, old
fiance's father.
Who's Tharzan?
Hey.
So remember that
Tharzan is the father of Anita, which is the woman I left at the
altar. Yeah.
Kind of like you guys are kind of chill now. He kind of just like raises a little like a drink to you, Fong, just kind of nods. He looks a lot more weathered than the last time you saw him. Like you can see there are a couple like scars going down his cheeks. His hair looks more gray. He looks like strong. He still looks like not old and like fucking decrepit, but he looks like he's definitely been through some shit.
Oh yeah, as any dwarf.
You see, there is also a new ambassador for the human faction of Otune, because the other one, if you remember correctly, died at the last call.
Yeah.
A female human, a little bit on like I would say early 50s. Her name is Dinara Reggio.
I like that, Reggio.
Yeah. There is the dwarven ambassador from Otune, Asgrel Goldblade, same one that you guys met the first ball that you guys had. Goldblade.
That's sexy. I like that.
Simple name.
Gold.
And then yeah, like, you know. You see that there is definitely King Malkeith is not there.
As expected.
Very, very obvious reasons.
Yeah.
But yeah, you mingle with the ambassadors for a bit. It takes like, you guys are all trying to get through it as quickly as possible so you can kind of like get to actually enjoying yourselves.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But like everybody knows, at least like from what you've heard from the ambassadors, they're like, oh yeah, like don't worry, the party's gonna begin after we eat. Like we should get all of our shit out of the way now, so that way we can like have fun.
Actually have fun, yeah.
Yeah. Renora's just kind of off doing her own thing. She's kind of having a drink, hanging out. You know that she's a fairly social person. Like, and she's not stupid. Like, she fucks with you, but she knows not to be like an idiot in,
you know, at an official event where I have to do my job.
Climate.
Yeah.
She's like very politely. She kind of went off on her own for a little bit. Like, she said hi to the first few people you talked to, and then she kind of got bored, so she went to go like meet people she deemed like, she kind of whispers like actually fun. But she's having fun. Marlo, what are you doing?
Vibing, chilling. I don't know.
Drinking?
Busting even.
Not really. Probably like has like a glass of something nice in their hand, but is just like sipping on the one thing, just kind of chilling.
What's that
Just
fancy?
walking around looking pretty.
All right. Are you and Ripperin?
Yep,
Ripper.
rippering.
Y'all staying together? You introducing them to people? What are you doing?
Yeah, yeah. They'd be introducing. They'd be introducing her to people.
All right.
It's like, this is Ripperin. She's lame.
Got him.
You can like they
That's
all
it.
they talk for a bit. Like people are polite. You know, it's a party. Nobody's trying to have a bad time. So like people say hi. Like plus you're one of the Titan tossers. Like you were at one point the fucking person who went to Dragonspire Peak and survived, and then
Has there
died
been
2
more?
days later.
Has there been more?
Yeah. Well, you know, have we really mentioned that?
Then got
Oh,
brought
yeah.
back
No,
to life.
actually, yeah. Marlo would definitely be just like very animatedly, like just telling stories of
Yeah.
like their
Fucking
adventures,
died.
like with the Titan Tossers, like just with their crew, just like anyone who's willing to listen. They're just like sitting like on top of a table, just like telling.
All right.
Excuse me.
Fenric, what are you doing?
Benrick is
Not again. Not another party in a row of you Jehovah's Witnessing. Is that what you're doing? No, you can do it. You can fucking do it.
Third party.
okay,
Yeah.
but
Third
this
Not
time's
you
the charm.
proselytizing for
Witnessing
Eos.
by,
No, you cannot.
by talking about all the times various deities have saved our hides.
Oh, I like that.
Various.
Very well.
Like
Okay.
one. Like a singular one.
Who is constantly involved.
Yeah, one
Constantly
singular
causing
one is a
problems
total
on
bitch and no
purpose.
one likes, but you know.
I like her.
And she
She's
saved
you.
all of your fucking
I
asses.
like her. I like her.
He's gonna for sure
Bitch.
fudge in some parts about Eos blessing him and allowing him to perform better.
Whoa.
Everyone's drunk as shit, and Finrick comes up like,
Oh yeah, that's
Have you-
fucking sick, dude.
"Have you heard the word of our Lord and Savior Eos?" "Yeah, man, that's fucking wild." "Who are you?"
What's my name?
Yeah. That's like the responses you're getting. Like people are starting to get
Toasted.
like kind of blasted. Like halfway through your
Damn, that's crazy.
yeah, you kind of like start talking about gods and like
Want to hit this?
that's so fucking cool. Like you talk to the gods. Like damn.
And I think about 5 people in,
Oh.
and then just gives in and starts taking the drugs
Hell yeah, drug time.
Fenric, have you ever been high before?
on stuff he scavenged.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll me a con save, but with disadvantage.
Oh,
Oh,
because this is the good shit.
Yeah, this is This is the
that's that
king
good,
shit.
good.
this is king shit.
Oh, this is
This is the
king
boof.
No, not the booth.
Wolfenstein.
Wolfenstein, no!
All right, so
Yeah, the
with
town is named
disadvantage,
Ithabu.
that'd be a dirty 20.
It's a booth.
All right,
It Barth Booth.
you're managing to hold it pretty well.
It's a Boothune.
The Boothune.
You're definitely feeling like you're definitely feeling it, but it's like it's
Are you
not.
feeling it, Mr. Krabs?
You're not fucked up. You're just kind of like you're having a good time, you know. People are dancing, the band's playing.
I
Like
feel like
Hell
druids
yeah.
would be the best high.
yeah, well they're
Yeah, 'cause
stoners.
they just
Literally
turn into,
stoner kids.
They just turn into fucking animals.
It's a good vibe.
They can experience being high as like a mosquito or a fish or something.
Bruh.
Funk. Abigail asks if you want to dance.
Aww.
Funk would love to dance.
And tell her that she's beautiful
Yes.
in the meantime.
Yeah, you guys are. It's a very fun sight to watch you guys slow dance.
It's like when a mom and her like 5-year-old son dance for the first time.
Are you stepping on her
Like-
toes? Are you like on her
No,
toes?
she's like carrying me.
Or she's like,
Good.
she's
Fucking
you're like standing
good.
on the top
No,
of her
there's no
feet.
carrying. There's no carrying.
You
It
guys,
has to be
no, you
professional
guys
here.
like every time you saw Abigail when you were living in the keep, like she was wearing she was kind of wearing dresses that were like a little bit baggier, and like even when you guys were all hanging out together, like it was still pretty baggy. You can see how fucking jacked, like she is
Oh, that's
very,
fine.
it's very toned muscle, but she's built.
Tomboy hours.
That's awesome. That's great. That's incredible.
And then yeah, as you're dancing, you can see a lot of other people dancing, like Thurgard and Ash are in the middle of dancing. You can see Octavia, Darius, and Desiree having a very awkward looking conversation that kind of ends in another awkward looking hug between Octavia and Desiree, and then Octavia and Darius start to go dance.
Great.
It's
Love it.
Mara and Selena are having the time of their fucking lives.
Oh yeah.
Good
They
for
are
them.
dancing.
Yeah.
Alphadon's just kind of like hanging out. You can tell that he's definitely not super fucked up, but he's vibing. He's having a good time. He's kind of like at points joining in with the band. At points he's kind of like making sure that everything is like good with all of the like food and stuff. And eventually he just kind of like takes his place at the seat, like at the head of the table. There are multiple tables, but his is like the fucking table.
Yeah, the table. Yeah, hell yeah.
Didiki, are you still crying over the food?
He probably after about like 2 or so minutes, he probably would have gotten up and like
2 whole
like
minutes.
a little kid, gotten up, like mood changed instant, went to dance, dragging Natalie off. He would have learned a little bit of dancing from
They would have taught him.
Yeah,
They would have taught him.
They definitely would have taught him for party nights on the ship. Oh yeah. He's pulling out all the stops, all the dance moves.
He's doing the
You
hokey
see,
pokey.
as you're on the
He's
dance floor,
doing-
you don't know when it happened. Oz and Renora are dancing.
Oh. Okay.
They are
Oh.
like
Yo.
their energy is matching each
You're
other.
killing it.
Okay.
Like they are
Yeah.
they are laughing their asses. It doesn't look like anything particularly romantic, but they are having the time of their lives. Like they're just like dancing and talking and like having a really good time. Elmars, you see this from like far off, and you can just see Oz and fucking Renora dancing,
Good for them.
and they're having a good time. You're just happy. Are you happy that your sister's just having a good time and not causing fucking trouble?
Yes. No. So very happy.
Elmaris, can you
Fuck you.
actually, you don't even need to
Fuck
make a
you.
perception check for this. The ringing in your ears is just like a little bit louder than it normally is. And it's nothing more than mildly irritating at the moment, but you feel a little uneasy.
Oh.
Cool. Just so she knows, I'm gonna go tell Renora and be like, "Hey, this is happening."
It was like a mid laugh, like, what's
Huh?
going on?
The he's just gonna like tap his ear. It's a little more than usual right now. Nothing particularly weird. It's just kind of off-putting. I just want you to be aware of that. But yeah, especially with what the dream and everything. Just be on guard, okay? Especially after the last ball I went to.
Yeah, she gives you a nod because she's like remembering all the stories you told her. And Oz is just kind of like looking back and forth between you guys, like, yeah, Elmaris?
Right. Yes. Sorry.
Got him.
I've just I've got an odd feeling about this. Just keep an eye out, all right?
Yeah, I will. Do you want me to tell the others too, or?
Yes. No. The more people are, I mean, as fun as it would be to get fucked up right now, and I have a feeling that wouldn't be the greatest idea.
He kind of looks at Renora. All right, let's do this. And they fucking like, he just takes them in a giant fucking twirl, and they start spinning around the room, like stopping at various like couples that are dancing,
Hell yeah.
and just like like very slightly, like you wouldn't notice it unless you were watching it happening, but you can see him kind of lean in to like whisper something before immediately starting back up
Hell
again.
yeah, dude.
Like
That's why the Dread
Oz
Rovers
is
are
so
awesome.
fucking dope. I love
I
him.
love Oz. I love Oz too. My family now. Hell yeah.
And somewhere in all of this, it's louder than it should be, but you hear a cup like clinking. And like the music begins to kind of slowly fade out. Alrighty, everyone. It is that time of night. The food will now be served. So if you could all have a seat, if you look around, there are name cards for the table you should be sitting at. And you guys are all kind of placed, like, he made sure this Roll20 thing I have does not do his table justice. It is long as fuck. Like, you guys can all sit there with your
Long
fucking
table.
NPC people.
Long.
Because it's Altadon, and then there's a seat next to him that's empty.
His wife.
And then it's like Mara and Selena are sitting there. Mara's sitting next to him, Selena's sitting next to her. And then Desiree is replaced at the other side of the table. The Dread Rovers are at the other side of the table. Like, it's a fucking mess.
We love that.
But there's room for everyone. And as you guys are kind of like handed out your food, you can see being served is... It's a fishing town. I feel like they would do fish.
Hell yeah,
But it's
baby.
like, it's nice. It's like
Like a tuna.
like salmon, like seared and crusted
Ooh.
salmon, various vegetable. Like it's definitely, it's very like it's high class food, but it's also something that is going to keep everyone warm and full
Oh yeah.
while they are fucked up.
Quick.
There is like glasses of shit, like little champagne flutes brought out for everyone. Fenric, Altadon kind of looks at you and just goes, "Ah, yes." And instead just brings out like a second plate of vegetables and rice
Yes.
and kind of swaps them out.
I want to stop. I want to stop him and like take his take Fenric's meat.
Yeah, you can see the waiter is just kind of like, oh, and just kind of slides it over to you.
Yes, thank you.
No problem. Starts heading back with like the now more empty plate. Like it's not a pain to him. You just gave him less to have to fucking carry.
Hell yeah, baby! And I get
But like
food.
it's
Win-win.
eventually it all kind of settles as you are all enjoying it. And you guys remember the first ball you went to, like the king gave this big speech about the year like coming to an end and blessings and all that. Altadon's like, nah. His whole party is a blessing to you guys. He doesn't need to make a fucking speech about it. He just kind of goes, let it commence. Sits down and starts eating.
Hell yeah!
So true, Rusty.
Love it. I love it.
I love it too.
Fuck the formalities. Let's get to it.
Right.
He's just kind of looking around too because he's sitting with all of you guys. You can see the kids are placed at the table next to you guys.
Oh.
Mm.
Little kitty.
And they are all, they're kind of waving at you guys. Like they're giving you like a hi.
Funk waves back.
Like they're still looking a little uncomfortable about being at this big ass party. But like,
It's okay. We respect
they
that.
don't look unhappy. Like they look like they're having a good time. It's
Aw.
just
all that
like they're
matters.
not used to it.
Jeez.
Are they within 30 feet?
Oh my God.
Yes.
Fenric is gonna use Druidcraft to create the little sensory effect, the little golden orb for clear skies thing, the weather thing,
Okay.
to try and entertain him.
I mean, they're like 16 years old. Sorry, they're now 18 years old.
They're 18 years old now.
Yeah.
But they see it, and the few of them that are also casters just kind of look over to your guys' table and just kind of give you like a thumbs up.
Wait, are they not high too?
Yep.
No, they were sitting at their table.
Yeah,
They're,
they've just been chilling.
They're
Where?
They're
barely
vibing.
legal children, dude.
they're babies.
At least compared to the rest of us, yeah.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, everybody's having a good old time. Marlo,
So nice.
Funk, and Didiki, make me perception checks.
Ooh, what is
Fuck.
my plus?
My
Alright.
passive perception is so high, though,
Make me a
Alex.
perception check, though, bestie.
It's 20.
Bestie.
No, but just
Okay,
do the
okay.
roll.
All right.
Oh,
So
actually,
I
let me
have
do
a
one
plus
for-
7.
Do the
I'm doing for Octavia, too.
Ooh, okay. That is
Alright.
a
Fuck. No, actually not fuck, because I have
24.
that special thing. That's a 23.
24.
Nat 20.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Hell yeah, baby. So
What'd you get,
Which puts
Jaden?
it to a
I got a 24.
Okay. All right. Everybody did really well.
Right.
Right? Funk
first nat of
did
the
a key.
game.
Marlo, and you guys also see Octavia kind of like turn her head. As you guys kind of turn your heads, like you feel something like it's like a chill in the back of your neck. You see a completely cloaked and hooded figure
Oh,
standing in the corner of the room.
great.
No, no.
Mod, no.
This
God
is how
damn it, Mark.
this is
Oh my
You
god.
see, so yeah,
You
completely
see
covered,
Moth in the corner of the
head,
room.
head to toe, in a black cloak.
oh, great.
You like, after a second, you see the head look up, and it's very hard to make out the features. It's like there's light in the room. There should not be so many shadows behind the hood, but all you can really see is the mouth
Oh, fuck.
and just a smile. Like the chin, like it's you can kind of with those perception checks. I will say you can make out that because you can see the chin and a little bit of the cheeks, purplish skin tone
Fuck.
Purple
great.
skin tone.
Oh,
with
great.
a very, very smug smile.
Yeah.
Hey,
And-
y'all.
Yeah.
As
Yeah.
this figure starts to move their hands
Uh-uh.
and do like you can't really tell. It's just like bluish purple, like swirling patterns start to happen as she's moving her hands.
Great.
Hey,
And
y'all. Hey,
Yeah,
y'all.
we should go party
I
outside.
I need wisdom saves
Oh.
from. I will let you guys roll wisdom saves for your plus ones.
Okay.
Wait, do they,
Alright.
do they get the wisdom save modifiers that we do?
I have Abigail's character sheet.
I also
Damn
have, I have a character sheet.
Can I pick
My
a?
bride.
I can pick a
She has
plus.
a plus 2 to wisdom.
Oh,
I have a +9.
I can pick a.
You
I
have
can,
to the save. I thought you
To the
meant just like
save.
a wisdom flat, and I was like, what the fuck?
I can make a.
I have mastered wisdom.
I can make it for Natalie, right? Like, if I choose Natalie as my +1. Sweet.
Is
You roll-
wisdom saving a charmed? Is it a charming
No.
shit? Oh fuck.
Actually,
fine.
yes.
Okay. Well,
Hey,
then
so you're
Bird's
off
fine
advantage,
because
Jacob.
she can't be charmed anyway, so
advantage.
I'm good.
No. They have advantage. Wait, what
Oh,
are
they
they?
have advantage. They're a high elf, so they just
Oh
cannot.
yeah, they
be
have
charmed.
advantage.
Oh no, they have advantage. Oh wait, no, they just can't be put to sleep.
Jacob,
Okay,
you
roll
you
again.
also have advantage.
So for Natalie,
I also get advantage.
Okay, that's
Go.
better. That's actually better. I went from 11 to 14.
And we're not-
plus 5.
and
plus
we're not
5.
rolling
What
for
is that?
ourselves, right?
19.
What modifier should I be using for Renora? Just my own, since we're both mods?
Yeah, use
or-
yours.
Okay, cool.
Actually, a little bit lower.
That's valid.
Yeah, that makes
Because
sense.
she's-
Okay.
Funk, what did you roll?
So, flat roll is 15 +9 for me.
No, you don't need to roll one.
Yeah, because we have
Only
plot armor.
Abigail.
Oh, and
Oh,
Barthoon.
shit. Yeah, then just a 15.
Wait, we're not rolling it?
No.
No, you're not rolling it.
Oh, it's
You're
only
right.
for our.
Because we have plot
Yeah.
armor.
Just our +1s.
Oh
and
fuck.
Okay.
Okay, never mind.
what about
Then
God
it
damn it.
is
Barthoon?
fucking. Then she got what's 18 plus 5?
23.
23
Almost
then.
at 33. Gross. I rolled a 13 for Natalie on the die.
Plus, I have her character sheet.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know what the plus is, but I rolled a 13, so it shouldn't be too
I think she
bad.
has a pretty high modifier. But let me check because this is also a wisdom save against a very high DC.
Yeah, so she probably failed it.
I'm not gonna tell you guys the DC until after yeah, she failed it.
Yeah. Fuck.
Okay.
Well,
You
and
guys
then,
see.
oh,
What did
Renora
Renora get?
Renora got a 26.
Okay.
we got them wisdom
Fine.
saving.
Is she okay?
Besties. So you guys see immediately the lights were changing colors. It stops on blue.
Oh no.
And then slowly sinks into red. And that's where it stays. As around your guys' table, you see eyes flare up with like bright purple and blue swirling energy. And you guys see standing up from the table. I'm going to go in order of how I see them. Mara stands up from the table.
Oh.
Fucking Octavia stands up from the table.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Ash stands up from the table.
Oh no.
Ripperin stands up from the table.
Oh no.
Fuck.
Natalie stands up from
Yeah.
the table.
Oh no.
Abigail stands up from the table. And there are other various people around the room that also stand up from the table. You also see at the kids' table,
No.
Not the kids.
Fuck.
Jay
Goddamn.
stands up,
No.
No, the
And-
kids, the children.
Burgeon stands up.
Burgeon's the dwarf one, right?
Yep.
Alex Bergeron.
Duergar. Oh shit.
And they all begin to walk out of the room. Are you following?
I'm
Yeah.
Get up.
stopping Ripper and I'm
Obviously.
stopping them.
You can make me a strength check,
Can,
and I will contest it.
can I
Oh
give the
fuck.
help
Oh,
action?
actually no. That's. Oh fuck. Okay. 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 Strength check.
Yep.
19.
What's Ripperin's bonus?
Oh, Rippering's bonus is also +1.
Okay.
You do not stop them.
Damn.
Fuck.
You just get dragged like by the ankle.
No, they pull their arm out and continue to walk.
Well, then I'm
I'm
following.
Obviously,
Just like-
I'm following.
He's the.
As you guys continue to walk, Renora passed.
Yeah,
was
Renora's
the only one
fine.
that passed.
Oh hell yeah.
good for her. Wait, did I don't think I wait, is the person who is doing the weird shady
You
magic
did
shit?
not see them.
I did not see them. God damn it.
Nope.
Well, I don't get to ask that question.
Also, Didicky, Funk, and Marlo, that person has now disappeared.
Oh great.
Oh fuck.
Okay, cool.
This is.
As, you
That's
guys
fantastic.
continue to follow them. They are stepping outside. And they are making their way to the edge of the cliff.
Oh
Where they all
shit.
stop.
No.
They all stop. And as one, turn around. Funk, you also see another person standing at the edge of the cliff.
Oh no.
Cliff.
Ilrune
Yeah.
and Nimdax are both standing there. You can see the Wizard Council is kind of like precariously trying to make their you can see them all trying to discuss like what the fuck to do, what to cast that could possibly help in the situation. And you can see one of them tries to cast Dispel Magic, and it fails. You know what's funny is also, Funk, you know that these are some very powerful, like, level 20 wizards.
Oh no!
As they all turn around, they all begin to speak.
Oh, great.
You can hear a chorus of the voices of the people that are actually speaking, layered with two other voices. A deeper one that sounds familiar to you, Elmaris, and a more feminine one that sounds familiar
Great.
to all of you.
Great.
This
Of
bitch.
And I
course.
can't do that with my own voice
No, it's
because I'm just
Yeah.
not that talented, you guys. You
just
know.
do the MILF voice. What?
Hi everyone. I hope everybody's having a fun party.
No.
I hope you enjoyed our little show with that war and how we ended it. But that was just the beginning. You didn't really think I had disappeared for all that time, did you?
Great.
And all of them look at you guys.
This is
Well, I wouldn't know about that.
Eris.
All
Long
of the
time
energy
no
shifts
see.
to Octavia for a second,
Fuck.
and only her mouth opens to speak. This one thought it best to abandon me. As it shifts again to all of them. And you all thought you could forget about me. And then the feminine voice disappears for a second. And I've had some special connections with one of you. As the deeper voice comes in. And then Eris's voice comes back. But for now, let's just enjoy the rest of the show. And just remember, there's always room for an encore. And the energy disappears from all of their eyes. And they start to lean backwards.
No. no.
I will allow you guys.
I'm gonna cast something.
You can cast something. What would you like to cast?
Maximilian's Earthen Grasp on Abigail.
Aww.
Okay. That works. You do it.
Let's see. What the fuck can I do?
You guys can try to catch them. I will say either a strength or a dexterity check if you wish.
Cool.
Could I catch, since I am big
Great.
chunky boy,
Yep.
could I catch 2? Or at least try to.
Yes.
Alright.
Okay. Quick question.
So
You said
dexterity?
Mara is on the cliff. Is Selena helping Mara or?
Fuck yeah! What do you
Okay,
mean?
I'm just making
that's
sure
like
because
her
if like
literal girlfriend.
no,
What
I
the
was just
fuck?
making
Desiree
sure
is
because
also
if
there, like trying to help the situation.
Yeah. Okay. Who else is following? Well, I'm gonna try to catch someone. I just don't know who.
That's a 30 on my dexterity.
You catch Ripperin.
Awesome. I'm like
There are some of the
backpedaling.
ambassadors. You see here. I will do this.
Which
You
ambassador?
see Leona,
Oh shit.
the ambassador for the faction of the Raven Queen, and it's actually the only one.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go try to help her, try to prevent her from falling. And if worst comes to worst, I can fly. So I
This
will
is
try
true.
to. If she falls, I will try to chase her. But if it's Dex,
So you rolled a 30. You caught Abigail. Didiki,
you
what'd
said I
you
could do Dex.
Dex or strength.
So obviously I'm doing strength, and this is a check, right?
Yes.
Sweet. So I want to catch Octavia. And
Darius is working on Octavia. You can worry about.
okay, sweet. So Darius isn't bad. So Natalie.
Yep.
And oh, shit.
You could just try to catch another random person.
I could. Okay, sure. Yeah, I'll do that. So
What'd you roll, Amaris?
That's a 21 on Dex.
Okay. You're good. You did it.
Sweet.
Hooray.
Okay.
Her armor kind of like weighs you for a second. You're like, oh shit, and you manage to pull her back.
Yeah.
That is a 20 for the random person, 15 plus 5, and then that is a 23 for Natalie.
Yeah, you managed to catch them both. You see that the person you saved is actually a half-elven man.
Okay.
Is it?
Like dark brown hair with like violet eyes. Now that they've like unglossed over, you can like actually clearly see. And yeah, you've never really seen him before. You don't even know this person's name, but you just saved their life.
That's what we do.
You see others trying to catch. Who else? Others are trying to catch each other. You see Darius just grabs Octavia by the shoulder and just pulls her back like into his chest.
Oh yeah.
Beauregard does manage to, like, at the very last moment, like, almost gets pulled down, catch Ash.
Sweet.
As, like, Oz is also helping. Like, Beauregard's not very strong.
Oh no, he's Sias. So.
Selena does catch Mara.
It's-
Desiree is kind of, like, also helping, but, like, Selena catches her. and you can see her also pull her in like very tightly
Aw.
because Selena can revive herself, but she can't revive Mara.
Yeesh.
You do see that there are a few people that do not get caught,
Oh,
and
God.
they just tumble down. Like when I say a few, I mean like a good 10 people.
Oh.
There are others who do get caught, and then like some people like nobody was there to catch the other person who caught them, so they all tumble down.
Aw,
And in
Oh.
total,
that sucks.
18 casualties as they fall, and you hear the individual thuds
Oh,
as they
come
hit
on.
the frozen lake below.
Oh God. Oh shit.
Yeesh.
Oh
But you all
no.
have the people that you
Tung-tung-tung-tung-tung.
came with.
Alright,
And
that's-
in your heads, Marlowe, Funk, and Didaky.
Oh, fuck.
Actually, yeah. Marlowe, Funk, and Didaky. You just hear. Did you miss me?
What
bitch.
the fuck?
You can
You
see as
whole
Octavia is being held by Darius, her breathing like hitches for a second as she's like you can best assume she heard it too.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. Well. Eesh.
That's
Marlo's
not
fucking
good.
hyperventilating.
You can
Funk is,
see
like,
it's fucking
cold
cold
sweat.
outside now. It is around winter's begin. It's getting to be, you guys are right over a lake. It's like 10 degrees outside. None of you are dressed for this weather. People are starting to shake. If you do not get inside soon,
You should
Yeah, I'm gonna
you
go
all should get inside soon.
to bring Abigail in and
yeah.
make sure she's
Oh,
safe.
yeah.
It doesn't seem like
Feels just kind of like running her hand through her hair, just kind of like wide-eyed, like not like she's just kind of
Bravo.
sitting there like hands shaking.
not cool, dudes.
Ripperin is also like a little bit like like freaking out a little bit, like breathing heavy. Natalie's just fucking blank face.
Damn.
Leona's just kind of like, you can tell she's shook up, like shaken up, but she's not like actively like freaking out about it. She's just kind of like trying to get her bearings.
Does it seem like the crowd is like moving to go inside, or is everyone just in shock right now?
The crowd, some of them are like like snapping out of it and pulling others along. Some of them are kind of like staring over the edge at the person they weren't able to catch.
Ugh.
Like
Mm.
Do we,
18 people just fucking died.
do we
Yeah.
see Alphadon anywhere?
Alphadon is like, he went to try and catch one. He caught Nimdax.
Hey.
Funk, of those 18 casualties,
Oh, no.
Oh,
the Wizard Council, who they are very intelligent individuals, sometimes not the best at thinking on their feet. As they do, you walk over to where they're staring down.
Oh, no.
Fuck.
Oh,
Oh,
Do you
shit.
walk over to where they're staring down?
Oh, no.
oh fuck!
Yes.
Oh,
You
shit.
look down, and you have to squint a little bit to see.
Oh,
You see the broken body of Ilrun Kiro.
Oh, fuck! That's like the second master Jacob's lost.
Damn! Holy shit!
the
Left and right with this guy.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So never
just-
give Jacob a mentor character.
Right,
Holy
god
shit.
damn.
So,
Just, like-
Bestie Nico, when you asked me who I was gonna kill, I couldn't give you a straight answer on that.
Oh shit! I knew people were gonna fucking die, Alex. You were. Oh fuck.
Jesus.
Like,
Well,
Funk just like upon like seeing that, like he like stumbles back and like just disbelief. Oh, what the fuck? It's like 2 weeks in a row. This is fun.
But
right.
none of the people important to you died. Well,
Ilrun's pretty fucking important.
I don't know,
Yeah,
man.
I'm like, wait a minute.
Dad.
Magic.
so anyway,
Damn.
You guys
So
make it back.
anyway.
Yeah. Is
Yeah,
is
so,
the
what's
crowd
next?
moving inside now, or are people still just standing out here?
Some people are fucking staring down. Some people are starting to pull like others inside because it's like people are visibly like some people like the longer you stay outside, like some people are starting to get like very cold, like goosebumps, chills. Like you can see the edges of some of the people, like some of the paler people, like their lips are starting to
Hey,
turn a little bit blue.
Yeah.
Chab.
Renora,
We gotta
Renora,
go in. We gotta...
Yeah,
Renora,
what?
help
Yes.
me herd some of these people inside.
Oh, okay.
I helped you.
You can see like you guys kind of have to start pulling people back a little bit
Oh yeah.
from the edge, because like as you're pulling people back, like this is not a stable platform. Like rocks are like sliding and tumbling downwards
Gross. Yeesh.
as like it's very weird. Like right after this happened, it's almost like a fog settled over the lake. Like immediately.
Fuck off.
Like not a
That's
slow
weird.
build up, like a
That's
cold,
suspicious.
slightly tinted blue fog.
Oh, wonderful. So now
Alex,
It's
I'm like
hell. It's
fucking
hellish.
shaking. What the fuck?
As you guys start heading inside, you can see that the lights are still frozen on red.
Great. Now the
Oh.
decor is messed up too.
Yeah, it's
Awesome.
it's
Wow.
like it's short circuited. But you guys managed to herd everybody else inside. Altadon just immediately goes and starts like talking to like the servers, and like they start bringing out like blankets and shit, warming up water, like tea is being brought out.
Hors d'oeuvres.
Holy
I mean, food
fuck.
is also like for the people who need to eat. Because there are some people who just like immediately ran to the bathroom or like into the woods to just fucking vomit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like
Um.
that was a sight to behold. You can see like it's bad. Like Mara and like Selena's just like not letting go of Mara's hand. Like Darius is literally like he is sat down like holding like he is not letting go of Octavia, like arms wrapped around
yeah.
her. You can see Desiree's kind of like checking in on both of them.
I'm.
You can see that
definitely with that.
the kids did manage to catch the two, Bertrand and Jay.
Good.
Thank God. Thank God.
Holy
Not the
shit.
kids. Anyone
but
but
the
them.
kids,
You can
right?
see Jay's just kind of like head in hands. Like what the fuck just happened? Bertrand's just kind of like that man is they're just catatonic at the moment. You can see the rest of the kids, they've kind of pulled in to make like a circle of chairs, and they're kind of all sitting like arms kind of wrapped around each other. You can see like tears are being shed, both like grateful that they were able to catch like this is from everybody. Like some people are just shedding tears that they were grateful that they managed to catch their person. Others are just breaking down and sobbing. Like some of them are just kind of like there you like at one point Altadon has to stop like a couple people from wanting to go back outside to check. And he has to like just shut the ballroom doors. As he kind of like eventually manages to get the lights back on. They're just like a normal like lights, just like a white color.
This is kind of spooky.
Holy fuck.
This is bad.
Why can't I be happy?
Why can't I?
Yeah.
Be, why can't I
Why
have
not?
a dad figure? Why can't I have a dad figure?
Tharzan is safe though. He comes in. Tharzan comes and he like kind of puts an arm around your shoulder, Funk, and just like he checks in and makes sure that you're okay.
Yeesh.
Yeesh.
Funk is. He's there.
He's
The other
definitely
wizarding
not okay.
council, they're like coming up to you, and some of them are trying to keep their distance. Some of them are not as sensitive and are issuing their condolences.
Damn.
Hey, sorry about that. You know, we didn't.
Sorry that we are
Whoops.
all powerful wizards,
Yep.
but couldn't save your
We're all
dad.
good though, right? Me,
Yep.
we're all good, right? We're fine. We're
Yeah,
buddy,
you'd think one
right?
of them would have thought to cast a spell, but they were
Yeah,
just
like
kind of
catch
like,
fly.
oh, like
Not
it's
a
like that-
single- No
it's
one
that
takes his hand?
instinctual. Well, no, it's that instinctual thing of like,
Oh
fuck,
shit.
oh, catch, and then being like, shit.
And
then just, like,
Like a
Please.
cartoon, just.
You can see that the what's her name? Rebecca. I think Artifice was the only one who talked to her at the first one, but Rebecca
Yeah, I talked to
Rebecca Mare, she is like young. Like she's a half elf and she's like 22 years old, which is young as fuck in half elf years. She is just like sobbing, crying.
Oh shit.
And like a few of the other wizards are like, you know, like coming around to like pat her on the back, like comfort her. But like they don't really know what the fuck to do in this situation. But like everybody's shaken up.
I can't help but think that this is somehow our fault. At least my fault.
Nice,
Yeah.
Alex. Thanks.
Is that out loud?
Yes,
Yeah,
Marla
Alex
just said
literally
that.
like just losing her shit.
You know, I have a strange feeling.
I have a
This
strange
might
feeling
be-
that this might have happened because, you know, we just never
might
did
be
that
on
thing
us.
we were supposed to do.
This might be on us. I don't know.
I'm going to go up to Funk. I'm going to give Funk because like I'm pretty sure I saw like everybody falling. I'm gonna give Funk Didiki hug trademark. Like, but it's gentle, not like shaking him around or anything. But it's like the big arm or like wrap around, like hugging his shoulders. Didiki, sorry. Didiki have no other vocabulary, but Didiki here.
Thanks. Funk isn't like he's not like crying. It's just like it's literally just pure disbelief. Like I guess he's still getting over the shock of everything.
Oh yeah.
But he's just like, alright. Thanks. I guess.
Barthune comes up and like kind of like nuzzles into you and Abigail. Can tell that you guys are shaken up.
This is Fox. This is Fox.
Like, holy shit.
You know what's really funny is I came up with this concept like 2 weeks ago.
After you saw Jacob's, after you saw fucking Fall's dad just go away.
No.
His mentor.
You know what would be perfect? That gives me
No,
an
not the
idea.
mentor dying, like the entire concept of y'all, like of this whole thing happening.
Great. What the fuck do you even do after that?
What, yeah, what do you do? Like,
Altadon just kind of
we
comes up to you and
we
Renora
low-key lost.
Alvarez, as you guys are like you guys were the ones kind of helping. He's like, I don't want to kick them out. I can offer a place to stay. He doesn't know. Like he's just fucking.
No,
stressed.
no. That's completely understandable. Because what the fuck do you do after that?
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. I'm just saying.
No, I just, like, you know, I can offer a place to stay for a lot of them, but it's gonna be a lot of. It's like sleeping on the. We only have so many beds and couches. Like we can put out as much as we can, but. I appreciate everything you all have done tonight. If you guys have a place to stay, you should go and stay. Because this space needs to be for the people who don't have any.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know where we're staying, so I'm assuming at some point we
need to
notes
discuss
will be
this.
taken. Yes. So.
But for now, I need to go be with my daughter.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
So I'm going to just kind of like, if you guys want to file out at some point, you don't have, there's no rush, but.
Yeah, no. Got the message.
He kind of goes over and he kind of sits next to Mara and Selena and just kind of like is trying to talk to Mara, who's still kind of just like, she is like wrapped up in Selena's arms now.
Mm-hmm.
You can see the rest of the Dreadovers, like Natalie eventually gets up and just goes and like all of them, they're like kind of huddling together, like they're checking in on each other. But a lot of them are like worried about Octavia.
Oh yeah.
'Cause-
Oh, I would
Cause,
definitely.
you know
I
why?
definitely
You know
would have
why?
checked up. Yeah.
Because
Ugh.
Eris is gonna be pissed. And you remember how she choked her out for like talking back?
Yo, yeah, no,
Just remember-
I know why. I know
Imagine what's gonna
why.
happen now.
Ugh.
Oh, bestie.
Yeah.
Oh, bestie.
Alex. Yeah.
Yeah, Octavia's like visibly like freaking out.
I'm gonna go to because they came from like a long ways away, right? If I'm gonna go up to like Fenric, I'm gonna go up to the other four and be like, if need place to sleep and stuff, you can stay on Dread Rover.
We have the inn.
Oh, we do have
right,
the
we still have our rooms
Yeah,
at the
like
end.
we're still,
Never
we still have
mind.
rooms.
too.
This true. Sorry, Didiki thinking other things. We need to get bottom of this. But that's for other time.
Are you checking in on Ripperin, Marlo?
Oh, Marlo is like on like sitting on the floor with like her just like how like
Probably.
it's like as like basically like a huge like backpack just like arms around her shoulders and like their legs locked around their middle.
Ripperin's just kind of like doesn't know what to do in this situation. Like they're shaken up, but like how do you react to that happening? You know what I mean?
Like they've definitely like she's seen some shit, but it
ain't
like
this.
not this shit.
It ain't this, yeah.
There's a big difference between seeing shit and it happening to you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
God dog.
You just hear Ripperin just kind of say like, just this morning we were making jokes. And
This Festival of Light shit is cringe.
yeah, I don't think you guys have... Oh yeah, also,
This is the second
this would
Festival
be
of Light that's
this would
just
be
ruined.
super important for you as a divination wizard to know. The first Festival of Life that you went to, it was an eclipse of the red moon,
Oh,
and it was a
no.
full moon of the blue moon, and the white moon. This year,
Wait.
as
Wait.
okay.
There's, too many words. I'm dumb.
Okay.
He's taking
Okay,
down notes.
So last year,
Oh, he's taking
2 years ago,
He's taking notes.
2 years ago,
it was the blue moon and the white moon were full, and the red moon was eclipsed. The blood moon was eclipsed.
Oh, great. Wonderful. Yeah.
well,
Let me pull up. I want to pull up my calendar just to make sure I'm giving you the correct information.
Ooh.
the blue moon and white moon were full, while the blood moon was eclipsed.
I just think the celebration of life is like an omen.
Oh no, it's 100% an
cursed?
omen.
Oh no,
It's
no,
a
like all of
First
them.
holiday.
All of them.
It probably
Like
sucks.
every festival of life that's ever happened is an omen.
Oh, for sure.
It's a whack ass holiday.
Right, for real. Didiki's never going to another one of these, by the way.
This year,
Never ever.
the only moon that was present in the sky was the blood moon.
Great.
Oh, shit.
Fuck that.
So
Like
we're
just
gonna
actually
die.
just fuck that.
We're gonna have to
And
That
die.
bodes so well.
Please
Just
keep in mind that it's also
straight
the
up.
1000th year.
Oh, great. Yeah.
That's a celebration.
Totally. Yeah. Fuck you, Alex.
One might call it a turn of the moon.
Just
This is
just
some
fuck
prophecy
Turn of the
all of
millennium?
that.
Yo? Turn of the millennium? Blah, blah, blah.
Just Alex,
But-
wait, actually, genuinely, what the fuck? Though,
But,
actually.
alright. All right.
No, but Alex, really, what the fuck?
Yeah.
No,
As
but like,
you guys-
really,
Alex,
genuinely, like
really.
Alex,
Alex,
like,
what the
Besties.
fuck, Alex?
There's like one final thing that really needs to happen.
What's up?
okay, go ahead. Sorry. Continue.
No, you're good. This just needs to happen before we conclude. At some point, you guys take as long as you want, but at some point, you guys do need to begin to file out and head back to the inn.
Oh, yeah.
Althedon does like set up carriages to take you back. You can see like Darius at this point is like carrying Octavia. She's very like full on still having like a fucking panic attack. Like everyone else is kind of like, I don't want to say recovered, but like at least gotten to the point where they can just be kind of like
I can function, yeah.
like move, like even if they're moving like a fucking zombie, like they can move. You guys begin to make your way back to the inn. And despite all of your best efforts, some of you find it hard to fall asleep, some of you can't. Some of you, sleep does eventually take you. Elmaris. As you fall asleep, once again, you begin to dream.
Sexy.
But this time you're somewhere different. As you are in a dark... Who is making noise?
It's Moth. It's Moth.
Oh, my bad.
Damn it. Mauve.
It is a very, very dark room. The only saving grace that you have is your dark vision. You kind of look down. Your like body isn't there. It's like your mind is there, but your body isn't. You see Elion Malkeith lying flat on a stone bed. You can see his body's been through what look like funeral preparations. Jascu Malkeith, the king, is kneeling in front of that stone bed, sobbing, wishing he could have done more for his son. I will make this right. I will fix this, and I will do whatever I have to do. And then you hear that familiar voice, Elmaris. You know what you have to do. It can be done right now. As King Malkeith looks over to the demon. And he just nods. He looks back at his son and holds his son's hand. We will meet again soon. And without warning, trigger warning for anybody, a blade cuts through the air, slitting the king's throat. As his hand goes limp in his son's.
Oh, shit.
And then something very, very strange happens. The demon disappears. And you blink, and when you open your eyes, Elion's body is changed. His skin is more red. You can see slightly smaller horns are now beginning to protrude from his forehead. And as he opens his once violet eyes, they are now just void, black. And as he gets up, he kind of stretches. It's good to have a new body. I can't wait to have all the fun that I can. And he looks over at you, Elmaris. Bye. And your vision just goes black. And that's where we're gonna pick it up next week.
It's not
fuck
our
you.
fault. It's not our fault. Your son died. Okay, you should have done better. You bitch. It's not our fault. We couldn't save your son. We died.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. We did get our asses
not
handed
our
to
fault.
us.
Alrighty.
Oh, shit.
Thank you everybody so much for coming back to the first episode after hiatus. We
Great
really
to be back.
appreciate you guys just being here for us and like watching our content that we put out. And like don't forget to follow us on social medias because our Twitter's been kind of busting lately. It's been busting lately.
Busting.
Alex.
No.
You know, like join our Discord because you know we're always popping in there. We're always talking. Like we want to people. We want to like meet you guys and actually converse with you guys. And all our social medias are linked in our About Us page, or if you're like following us on Twitter or something, you can check our Beacons page, and that should have like all of the links. We are now uploading our episodes to like Spotify, Apple Podcasts. We have our RSS feed. So we are starting out with Gettysburg's Grief, the morning of the McMiller's arc, and we're gonna keep going from there. But that's what's currently getting uploaded. So if you guys want to listen to that, you know, got a long car ride, we are uploading them in hour-long increments, and those should be uploaded. I try to do every Friday, but so far it just seems like sometime during the weekend is what's happening. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the session tonight. I know I did.
No.
So fun.
No. No.
Are you serious?
No, it was really fun. It was a good time. But what the
It
fuck?
was really
This
fucking
is fun.
scary.
No, it was a
I was
good
bored
session.
with
Yeah,
all
it
of
was-
these.
it
We're
was-
still
it was
in
good.
shock,
Fun.
Alex.
This is fun.
But
That's
yeah,
fine.
I really appreciate you guys.
Never
Have a
playing
good
again.
night. Have a good night, and roll high.
Bye,
Bye,
chat.
Bye, chat.
Bye, chat.
Oh wait, yeah, that's right. Okay, bye, chat.
Oh my god, did you forget? Oh my god.